Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50, love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figueroa filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan, I see a hater smiling, broke with a mouth full. Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas, used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light. 53 tortas, Johnny's on the corner, Fidel's on the block. Pizza so hot, cheese slide right off. Terrace 49, I got a creature state of mind. Monta Vista Pat, you need to keep a loaded 9. Maury's on Fig, used to cop the Cortez, you know the Chino got the kicks. Sitting in the park, you my son, I'm the shine. Rolling down the boulevard, palm tree line, bro, call me anytime. Jack and some coke, we can build on our life. Get our money up without committing all these crimes. Get it while you got it, mix your freedom with some logic. A gangster's moving silence, you ain't gotta speak about it. Tatted on our skin, you know what to do, dog, fairly go on in. You need to rest your head, my door swings on a hinge. Hooters on your bumper, come and jump the neighbor's fence. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, hooters got me on the run. Let me shine a little light.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back. Hey, I ain't had this camera on in a cool minute, dog. And I'm gonna leave it on me for a minute, cause I know how much of a camera hog you are.
Nah, man. I am though. Nah, man. I am though.
This camera right here used to be on all the time, you know, but then we started getting different guys and positions started rotating. And at one point, there was too many buttons on this little fucking stream deck right here. So I said, you know what, dog? I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna take my camera off, less buttons, less cameras. So you can just concentrate with 3 cameras or 2 cameras. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways,
I like the setup right now. It looks good.
That's the camera story for you guys right there. I see you G's right there. My G's, my Goonies, tapping in right here. We sound good? Volume good? We straight? Giving my respects to Hoodstocks and all the Goonies all day, every day, baby. Salute to you, my G's. Yes, sir. I love you, dog. You know what, dog? So I got here early because I got to get my setup, man. I've been tweaking on the cameras, not tweaking on the cameras, but just dialing in the cameras.
Don't be tweaking.
Yeah, it's a better word to use, dialing in the cameras. Because I like doing it, guys. Honestly, I started, and I was telling G Money right here. And first off, give it up for motherfucking G Money, baby.
Let's motherfucking
Let's
go,
go,
dog. I shit got everybody horny right now.
It's such a weird word to use, horny, bro. And you use it on a regular basis.
I use it too much, dog.
Too much.
Yeah.
Sir, do you mind fucking talking right into this diaphragm of the mic, sir?
What part, right here?
You're right there, dog.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. You lean back though, dog.
You want me to get closer?
I want you to just fucking. Do you have good posture, or are you just like overweight and your back doesn't get straight?
I just like to. I could do this.
Yeah. Does that hurt you to do that for too long?
It just doesn't feel cool. I'm on Hoodstocks. I want to be like this with a fucking bitch on my lap.
Well, you know what? Let's just get him a lawn chair. Hey,
No.
Pull up the lawn chair.
No, I'm good. Is this better? But launch. Hey, fool, can I lay down and do this?
No, this dude, bro. Hey, we're just gonna get him a massage table where his face is through that little thing like this, and we'll put the camera right there, dog.
Fuck, as long as there's a happy ending, fool, I'm good.
Security? Oh, he doesn't. That's not how
I heard they call you the left-hand man.
The left hand. My G, man. But you know what, dog? Back what I was saying, I fucking damn, bro.
You're getting way too horny right now, fool.
That motherfucker almost sucked the logo off that can.
One sip is done. I don't even want to fucking drink no more.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fucking great. What the fuck?
I know you are, dog. Man, fuck what the fuck I'm talking about.
You were talking about the cameras.
I like fucking with the cameras, and we'll just leave it at that. But you know what? Today, we got G Money right here, guys. You guys know him from the No Lames podcast. You know him from Street Scholars, and you know him from that badass fucking motorcycle club, the Mongols, baby. You know what I mean? And shout out to my G's for the Mongols, you know?
Yep.
Love, respect, all that good stuff.
Thank you.
The last time we had the homie on right here, time we had G Money was June 5th, 2021.
Damn.
2021, bro.
That long ago?
That long ago.
Fuck.
That long ago, dog.
That was classic right there, though.
It was super classic, and it was good, dog.
I had a good time, bro. You showed me a lot of love, and I appreciate that.
You had all your boys with you?
Yeah. A few.
Yeah, well, not all your boys, but you had a good crew with you, dog.
Entourage, yeah.
Yeah, you had an entourage. You had the homie, I forget the homie's name.
I brought Eastwood with me from
Florida.
Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in town, so I was like, you know what? Let me show you around, you know? And he had a good time. That's my boy, dog. Like, we're close. I have a lot of love for that brother right there, and I appreciate him.
Well, I just want to give love and respect to Eastwood. Eastwood was a cool dude, and we still follow each other, dog.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, and I love, you know, I follow the Instagram. I know he's in, like, Florida, and, you know, he's doing his thing out there, you know?
He is.
He is fucking with no ugly bitches.
No, not at all.
Yes.
You can, bro.
Florida, like, you know what I mean?
Fool, if you're in Florida, you got to have a hot bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. There's no point of having an ugly one. So shout out to all the fools in Florida right there, killing it, and all the hyenas in Florida. Because every time I go there, they show me a good time, dog.
When an ugly bitch moves to Florida, how long till she's got to move out? I mean, is there? Because I know they have different laws out there.
This is what's crazy about Florida is that you could throw a rock and you could hit a swamp, and it's like country. Like these. Like dudes are like dirty, grimy, don't give a fuck, and then you could throw a rock 100 feet the other way, and you're like in Miami where fools are in suits and bitches have BBLs. It's wild. It's different out there. It's not like everyone just sees the Miami part. Nah, there's some grimy country parts, bro. Grimy.
Rural areas is what you're talking about, sir. You know what? Just speaking of rural areas, I mean, I wonder what that alligator pussy feel like. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you know what? I bet it's bomb, bro.
Yeah.
I bet it's bomb. I'm not racist, so I'll be with any color girl.
What makes you think alligator pussy has a color?
Because I thought green.
You thought green?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
I've been with 4 black girls, so I'm kind of like experienced.
In a sense of just having someone talk shit to you about how small your dick is? Yes, okay.
Yeah. And you know what? I remember the first time I was kind of like, fuck, dude, I better impress her, you know?
Yeah.
So I went down on her because I know black fools don't go down on chicks.
Yeah, for
sure. I didn't impress her because I can't even eat pussy.
Damn, bro.
What am I good at, dog? Fuck. But it worked, fool. Got a couple more, you know. They gave me a couple more opportunities. So shout out to all those black girls I've been with. I appreciate you. I'm still down for one more so I could start like a WNBA team with all my hyenas.
You know what, bro? Let's be honest, dog. I mean, what dude can really eat pussy? You know what I mean? Like, you know who eats good pussy?
Girls.
Yeah, girls, bro. Straight up. You know what? I've had dykes on here, bro. I've had Monfloridas, whatever the fuck you want to label these motherfucking butches. And I said, hey, write a book. And I said, or I ask them on the side afterwards. When I get them nice and faded, I'll be like, hey, give me some tips. And they still like, hell no, we ain't giving you no tips.
They're haters.
Haters.
I'll tell you right now, you ever been chilling with like one of your like stud homegirls, and then after a couple of these, you're like, damn, I wonder what color sports bra she's got on right now.
That's when the tequila kicks in. That's after the first fucking Línea Perix, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
You're just like, fuck it, dog. She's the only one
Right?
here.
You're like, damn, I can't wait to take off those 501s.
I'm not attracted. And they're representing the Chola culture. And they got boxers underneath.
Oh, yeah.
They got boxers underneath their 501s. And I'll tell you this right now, everybody. Back in the 90s, man, bitches, I mean, there were some, But the ones that wear the boxers are the ones that were really fucking, that wouldn't give you, put you up on the game on how to motherfucking ba. You know what I mean? But most of the homegirls that did dress like man, they had the motherfucking thong. You know what I mean? They weren't wearing boxers.
Well, you know what's crazy too? The ones wearing boxers, they feel like if you have a chick with you, that it's okay for them to flirt with their chick because they're still a girl. You know what I'm saying? Have you been in a situation like that where you're with your lady and then there's like a lesbian chick around and she still thinks it's okay just because she's a chick to kind of flirt with your chick?
Well, I had a situation out of fucking Johnny's Bar on York Boulevard, York and 50. I used to always be at Johnny's Bar in my neighborhood in Highland Park. I was a regular right there. I used to have birthday parties there, all the other shit. Anyways, but that was my what do they call it? Your fucking honey hole? That was my honey hole. Man, I was... just in case my girl's watching. You know what I mean? I don't want to say too much. But I'll say this. I pulled a school teacher there one night, and she had a little fucking butch dyke fucking homegirl. She had an entourage, right? And found out outside that she was from MS, and she was trying to like disrespect the turf. You know what I mean?
She was trying to hoop bang?
She had a hoop bang and the cock block.
Oh, boy, that's word.
Hoop bang. She cock blocked and then she hoop bang.
I don't know which one's worse.
Because old girl was trying to leave with me, and I was just like, "Bam, what's wrong?" And she's like, "Nah, fuck that. You ain't taking my homegirl, this and that." And I was like, "Bitch, what this shit got to do with you?" And then she started throwing up the set. Yeah, and then she said, she goes, "What? Hey, well, matter of fact, where you from?" And I said, "I'm from where you standing at right now. Where your feet are touching this concrete, that's where I'm from." And she said, "Psst." You know, no, and I hit her when I said that, bro. When she, you know what? I'm gonna incriminate myself, Doug. I've hit a couple females in my life.
Wait, so then you guys had a threesome?
Yes, we had a threesome.
That shit's gold here,
One bitch got knocked out, and the other bitch got. Hey, bro, I'm a bad person.
You still knocked down 2 bitches that night. My boy, the motherfucking legend.
My boy, bro. Not proud of that. Anyways, so we ordered. Somebody ordered tequila.
Yeah,
and you were putting me up on game about that. Matter of fact, shout out to Don Julio, baby.
Yeah, Don Julio. What camera should I show it on? Boom, boom, boom.
Show it on your camera. That's your camera right there. That says G Money on it. Look at it.
Damn.
Yeah.
There it goes. Well, I might as well pour another one since we're right here.
Lucky hit her with his purse. Classic Hank. How the fuck did you know that shit, dog? You know what? Men, what do they call it? Merces? Merces. Do you wear a merce, bro?
What the fuck's a merce?
A merce is the dudes that wear those little fucking handbags to the side or that thing on the side, dog.
No.
You wear a merce? Why you wear a merce for, dog? Your camera? But is it? But it's all about the way you. I mean, is it a camera bag or is it a real merce?
It is a real merce.
You're fucking gay, bro.
Like when you're mad, do you swing it around your shoulder?
Take off all aggressively and shit. Merces are fucking. Merces are for Mitches. Remember that Kevin Hart show they had? That instead of calling each other bitches, they call each other Mitches.
Ooh, it tastes good.
That's beautiful, dog. Thank you so much, dog, for that. How'd you do it? Uber Eats?
Yeah, Uber Eats. I was here in fucking 10 minutes.
Dude, first off, bomb tequila, dog. Raspado, Don Julio, bomb. Hey, so you said, would you get off your fucking MySpace?
Imagine, I was putting you on my top 5. No, I'm not, fool. You ain't getting on that shit no more. No, go ahead.
Hey, so you said that Lucky sits down to pee. Yes, I do, dog. I haven't been reading the comments lately,
fool,
Andy.
You have fucking great eyes, dog.
Lucky looks like that fool Spike. I don't know who the fuck Spike is, but hey, thank you. I'm sure it's a handsome man. So you ordered from Uber Eats or Uber Eats?
Uber.
Okay,
Uber.
I thought in East LA it's Hoover.
Hoover. It's some paisa that brings it to you.
Hey, Hoover!
Hey, it's me, Hoover. You ordered a tequila or what?
Bro, you're gonna blow my fucking mic out if you like that one more time in it, did you? Mic control, sir.
Sorry.
Dude, do you have mic control?
No, not at all.
You don't have mic control. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't have mic control.
Yeah.
I've watched. Do you have headphones when you guys do the Rolling podcast?
No, we don't have
you need headphones, bro. Because you guys are blowing out the fucking mics, bro.
No, we changed everything.
Okay.
We're back to normal. It was bad fucking audio.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the audio.
Bro,
was
I
bad.
tried to tune in a couple of them, and it was just like...
No.
I'm like, dog, I got to go, dog.
No, we fixed it. It was just the audio was not connecting right. Everything was fucked up. But now the audio's perfect, man. You go in there and you listen. It's like Jesus is on the podcast. Black Jesus.
He knows how to eat the pussy.
There we go.
Hey, so you said that Uber Eats, when they deliver,
My homie Huber.
that they can potentially not give you your fucking alcohol, bro. Like, who gives this? Tell me about that.
So first they ask for an ID, which I understand. They want to make sure someone is over 21 getting the liquor, right? That I get. So they'll scan the ID. Second, if they feel you're too faded, they could refuse to give you the bottle or the liquor.
So if it's some like bitch ass food that pulls up and all of a sudden he has the responsibility of God in his hands, because at this point in your night, you need that bottle of alcohol, but this little bitch ass food could potentially fucking reject your motherfucking alcohol bottle. Bro, what the fuck is that?
That fool could cock block your whole night because he feels he's the fucking captain of Uber. I don't see the point of it, but I've also had one guy when he's brought it before, like, oh, are you okay? Like, what do you mean, are you okay? Yes, yes, motherfucker, I'm fine. But he asked me because he thought I was faded. And if I would have been like, oh, I'm just fucked up, he would have been like, oh, I can't give it to you. And I was at my house. Like, you're at your pad. So you know what someone's gonna do? They're gonna fucking leave, faded, to the liquor store themselves, and then get it, and now put everybody else in risk. You know what I'm saying?
I thought the easier way, just fucking catch the assault real quick, beat the fuck out that dude, bro. Man, give me I paid for that. I paid for that.
Give me my shit.
Give me my shit.
Yeah.
You ain't leaving with that shit. But Pete Game, I usually just drive drunk. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
No, real shit. I do, dog. Don't do what I do.
No, it's not. So look, the other day, fool, I was faded, way too faded. Like, I haven't got this faded in a while. I was fucked up, and I knew I wasn't fucking faded enough to drive, bro. And I still went behind the wheel because I was maybe 12 minutes from my pad.
Gotcha.
As soon as I fucking left the house, my homie's pad, boom, I fucking hit the curb. No, for real. But you know what it did? It fucking popped my tire.
Yeah, saved your life.
That's what I'm thinking, dog. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Lucky, like, I feel I'm doing good right now. Like, I feel right now where I'm at, I'm moving up. I'm making the right steps. But what's crazy is one fucked up choice, one fucked up decision I can make because of alcohol or something I have in my system could ruin my whole fucking path and ruin my whole fucking career. So what's wild is I'm not the biggest dude when it comes to religion, right? But I do have my faith in the Lord, right? In Jesus Christ. I feel like I've been having communication with him lately. Nothing crazy. Not I'm like a preacher. Not I can read you a verse in the Bible, but I just feel like he's been around me lately. For him to do that, people could call it corny or cheesy, maybe luck. But at the end of the day, if God was like, hey, I'm gonna fuck up your fucking tire right now, I bent the whole fucking rim, and I'm gonna make sure you can't go more than 5 feet from that house so you can get home safe, I'm gonna do that. Not that I should take those fucking things for granted. So it would put me in a big reality check where I was like, oh fuck, I need to calm the fuck down, because I've made that choice way too many times and got home. You know how many times I've gotten home like, fuck, how'd I get home? Where'd I park my car? That's not cool, dog. It's really not, but we do it. We do it too much.
You know it's not cool, bro, is when you get home, bro, and you realize, how the fuck did I get home? And then you go take a piss and you realize what happened to my boxers, bro.
Fuck.
You know?
Why is there a condom on my dick? or why'd you shit a condom out? That's what I love about this motherfucker. Lucky's a fucking hard motherfucker, but you could have fun with this dude. He'll keep it A1, man. Shout out to you, dog.
So, you know what, bro? When it comes to No Lames, you guys do, I see you guys sometimes, and sometimes this is outside looking in, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Stop fucking with your phone,
Fool,
sir.
I'm the guest. You're fucking.
Stop fucking with your phone. It's rude. Put it right there on that thing. This is for your shit.
Oh, that's
right?
for my phone?
Yeah, it's for your phone, fucker.
Oh, there we go. That looks
Yeah. There you go, dog.
Well, you didn't tell me. You didn't give me the fucking rules.
Well, if you ever been to a real podcast, they have shit like that,
They
bro.
have phone holders?
Yeah, fool.
Well, we're in a living room setup. It's different.
What do you mean a living room setup?
I mean,
This is a studio, sir.
Yeah, ours is like more like we're like in a lounge.
Oh, you're in a lounge? Yeah.
Why don't you come on sometime?
I'm down, bro.
Are you really? Because
Not
I've been
really.
asking you. No, I've been asking you, fucker. Come down. We'll have fun.
Yeah.
It'll be a good show. We'll just
sure.
talk some shit. We'll have some good times.
You know what, bro? I'm down to come down and support you guys and do my thing, bro.
I would love that, bro.
I'm down.
I wouldn't ask
100%.
you if it wouldn't mean anything to me. You know, and it does.
I'd do it, bro. I mean, you've done it 2 times in Hoodstock, so you know what I mean? Might as well fucking go and fucking do what you guys do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk some shit, but I don't want to be on no sentimental shit, dog. Cause I'll be sometimes you guys be like, you seen a bad dad and fucking.
But this is the thing because I don't mind talking about that shit.
I'm
dog.
just fucking with you.
No, but it's okay because people are gonna laugh at it. But all those ones laughing, their dad was never around.
You know, but no, exactly.
So it's like,
no, exactly.
But
And
it's
might
okay.
I might be one of them dudes, but I
Yeah.
just don't get it, bro. So this is what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna say this outside looking in. Back to what I was gonna say before I blurted that fucking stupid stuff out, dog. And I'm just joking around, dog. But I talk shit about everything, and you know it's open game, right?
Yeah.
I just don't get you guys, dog. Because sometimes I'm listening to you guys, and I'm like, all right, these guys, they're trying to find their niche, right? Because you got to have like a niche, right? Of like something that you're really, really like. You can bounce around the different subjects. Like, so with Hoodstocks, you know, it's like dudes that get out of prison, right?
Yeah.
You know, but what we do though is we'll bounce around to all kinds of other shit outside of it too.
Yeah.
But when we need to reset, we come back to what we know.
Yeah.
You know, and we interview a lifer, or get a street dude, a gangster, gang member. You know what I mean? This, that. But then we'll, you know, because we want to, you know, appeal to all masses, right? So sometimes I'm trying to figure out what you guys are really doing. You know what I mean? Because I'll see you guys real like on some father shit, which is dope, bro. You know, men talking about raising your kids and being a good pops. That's important, dog.
It
You know?
is.
That's important, you know? But then the week after that, you guys are fucking on the other side of the fucking planet talking about how all you guys love to get your assholes eaten out, bro.
It's once in a while on a good moon.
A full moon, half a moon, any moon. What kind of moon are we really talking about
When you
besides
have
your moon?
Too many blue moons. No, so this is the thing. This is the thing about No Names, right? So we will tap in on. We like to have a good time. So when we talk about No Names, it's like you're talking with your homeboys and you're chilling and you're having the best time ever. Like you're just in the fucking garage having some drinks, having good conversation.
No, I'm sorry, G Money, I apologize for cutting you off.
Yeah.
But I just want to say this. When you're in the garage, I get it. You talk about a lot of things.
Yes.
So in this sense, we're talking about maybe fatherhood. For sure. Go ahead. Continue, Don.
So, but this is the thing. I'm okay with talking to my homeboys about what goes on in my life besides being tough or shit that's going on in the street.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with talking to my boys about what's going on in my relationships or with my kids. Because if I can't have a homeboy I could vent to,
Yeah.
how is that my homeboy?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So with me, my biggest thing is my kids, dog. And I tell everybody, there's no hood like fatherhood to the end of the day. If you are a fucking shitty father, you're going to be a shitty homeboy. And that's just how it is. So I don't mind.
Not necessarily. Shitty homeboy, no. Because sometimes people,
Yeah.
bro, I'm not trying to correct you, but I'm going to give you my opinion.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I'm one of those dudes.
Yeah.
5 baby mamas, all right? A lot of kids left them on the wayside. I mean, side of the road, so to speak. Right? But that's because I was trying to be a better homeboy than a father.
Is that better then?
No, it's not.
Then, see, I mean, that's kind of fucked up in a way if you think about it, right?
But for the dude that I'm, you know,
Yeah.
rolling with,
But I think
it's a good thing.
See, for me, at the end of the day, I guess at the time your perspective was different, right?
well, it's not necessarily a different perspective. It's the level of experiences that you have on
Would
the
you
streets.
still do that to this day?
No. So,
right.
but no.
So I'd say at the time of
absolutely
day.
not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But there's different levels of speaking on the topic. You know, if you've been on the streets, gangbanging, addicted to drugs, traps, dope houses, in and out of the penitentiary, then you have a wider range to speak on, on the shit.
But with drugs too, like drugs, you can't be a good homeboy if you're fucking all fucking on a sick one either. You think?
Nah, because you want to fuck your homeboy's old lady.
Yes.
Yeah. How many of your homeboys do you want to fuck their old lady? Too many, right? I can tell, bro.
That's the thing. I've never fucked any of my homeboys' old ladies.
But you jacked off to a lot of them.
No, what the fuck? Hell no. Have
I'm
you?
just asking.
No, you're assuming right now.
I'm putting you in a fucked up spot is what I'm doing.
And I'm fine. The thing about and this is what makes it good, right? Because with no names, I'm comfortable with those fucked up spots.
Yes.
Because I'm okay with being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are, right?
A good guy.
No,
and a good father.
Yes,
right now.
100%. And that's why I'm cool with being here. And any situation is not going to make me uncomfortable because this is me, dog, and this is you.
Yes.
You know me.
Well, how did we do it the first time? I brought Dirty Daryl through. You guys were pissed, bro.
No, we weren't pissed.
You wanted to fuck Dirty Daryl up, bro.
I ended up beating his ass after that.
Did you?
No, he's cool, dog.
Oh, okay.
He's a cool guy, dog. I saw him after, and he was like, "Hey."
Well, you know what's funny?
Here, dog.
Let me tell you about Dirty Daryl, bro. And we're kind of bouncing around, but this is a cool conversation. Got my boy G Money right here, baby. So G Money, I mean, Dirty Daryl was fucking. I gave him the name Dirty Daryl.
Why?
Would you get the fuck off your phone, bro?
Why'd you give him that?
Who are you?
No, I'm watching. I can't read the comments like you.
No, fuck the comments, bro.
Turn that shit off then.
No.
Go ahead.
Fuck the comments. You know what, brother? When you podcast, bro, I'll say this, bro. Don't read those comments. Once in a while, tap in with them, but
Go ahead. Speak up.
focus on the work, baby. Dirty Daryl was scared, bro.
Why?
Scared. Because, fool, we got him playing a
for
fucking
that
Easter Lake
thing?
biker and Mongols are coming up, fool. He's like, fool, you gonna get me fucked up, Lucky? And I said, I might, bro, but I'll have your back, though, you know? But
That's
I might
Los
be
Digits,
getting you.
right?
Huh?
That's Los Digits?
Los Digits,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I see you at the comedy club with that dude. You were giving a piggyback right on Sunset
Nah,
the other day.
I've never, I only seen him at George Perez's show.
Okay, my bad. Wrong
It's like, fool, you're
wrong
fucking-
big sexy
make you
guy.
shut up right now, fool. The fuck?
Wrong big sexy dude. Hey, anyways, he was tripping though, dog. He was tripping, fool. Yeah. And we're just we're having fun, brother. You know what I mean? And
No, it was-
but
I thought it was funny.
it got tense because the brothers that you had right there. Once again, shout out to my G's from the Mongols. You know, they were tense, bro. They didn't know how to take Dirty Daryl, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to take Dirty Daryl, you know what I mean? And anyways, just salute to you guys and for being a good sport about it, bro. That was dope, bro.
Bro.
And that shit did numbers. That shit did like fucking 200K, bro. And get a cigarette, yeah?
I'm cool. Like for me, I could take a joke, dog.
I don't know if check it out, bro. No, you can't take a joke. What if the tables were turned? Let's do this. What if the tables were turned and I'm on G Money shit?
And then I brought out
And they pull out a gay cholo that wants to get jumped into Highland Park. Well, it wasn't a gay biker.
Yeah, he wasn't a gay biker.
That's a different level.
Yeah.
That's a different level.
I mean, he's probably gay as
In
a
real
human.
life. Yeah, in real life, he's gay as fuck, dog. Yeah. But if you had some fucking funny ass dude on your Highland Park, honestly, I'd laugh at that. I think that was funny.
You would, because I
laugh
know
at that.
your sense of humor.
Yeah.
But some fools, but I didn't fool. I already know. Like, I'm used to. Like I said, I'm used to having a good time, bro. I grew up with thick skin, having fun, talking shit.
Thick skin,
jokes.
fat skin, fool.
Oh, sorry, Slim. This motherfucker's wearing.
You ever try to suck it in, you shit yourself? That's me. Go ahead,
Smell
bro.
it.
Yeah.
No, but like, it's okay, bro. I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I don't care. Like, I talk shit on everybody, right?
Yeah.
So I don't mind hearing some jokes. I kind of need them sometimes, fool, because sometimes no one says shit to me. You know?
No, they're good, bro. I like, you know what? Humor has pushed me along my entire life, dog. You know? And it bro, like nothing's greater in life than a fucking smile on the face, dog. Let's go, dog.
That's what it comes down to.
Nothing's greater in life than a smile on the face. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if motherfuckers do get mad, if they do get mad, we can talk about it. You know, first we can talk about it.
100%.
And if we can't resolve the talking about it, then we're men, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we'll just leave it at that. You know, but I believe that You know, if you guys are mad, it's like, dog, you know we fucking with you, my boy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and that's the thing that sucks nowadays is just fools do not know how to take a joke, but even after that, they don't know how to have a conversation. So if I was to tell you like, hey, fool, I'm bothered right now.
Yeah.
You would be like, oh shit, my bad. Cool.
100%.
Like,
Easy.
out of respect.
For sure,
But
dog.
a lot of fools don't know how to have that. It's right away like, oh, fool, fuck that then. Let's go at it. Like, and it's like,
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're grown, bro. I'm grown, bro.
100%.
You know?
So, I mean.
And if G Money would have been like, hey, look, I don't know, dog. I'm not really feeling this shit. I'd be like, all right, my bad, dog. Let's go to something different then. You know what I mean?
Bro. I came here to have fun with you, dog. I came here to have a
100%.
good time. I've talked to you on the side. We've always been cool. Like, to me, I was like, I thought there was gonna be fucking like 15 of you fools in here.
Well, there was like 10 of us in there.
But I was like, I'm gonna come solo, Dick. Like, I'm cool.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Oh, today.
So I was like, I'm gonna come solo
there's
because
just, honestly, in the studio, how many people are in here?
you're the security guard.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, but I like, for me, like, so even if like someone was to tell me like, hey, fool, like, you want me to go or you need, like, no, I don't, because I have a relationship with you on the side.
You trust
where
me,
I
right?
trust you.
Exactly.
Where like nothing's gonna go down. Like, I'm not fucking worried.
Stupid.
I don't need to bring all my boys right here so we can have a fucking conversation and do a fucking podcast. I don't feel that vibe with you. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. Me and Lucky are gonna fucking say jokes to each other back and forth, and that's cool, dog, because we're gonna laugh at them.
Well, that's your personality.
Yeah.
And that's my personality.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Guess what, dog?
What?
So I'm gonna do my first stand-up. Fool.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear some jokes.
No, fool, I'm not even ready.
Yeah.
I'm opening up for George Perez.
Sick.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy George Perez.
September 13th and 14th at the Laugh Factory in Covina. I want you to come down too, dog.
Easy.
Just laugh at the shit.
Easy. Even if it's fake laughs.
I'll fucking take that shit, dog. Hey, if I'm fucking a chick and she fake moans, bitch, I love you. Do that shit for me, dog.
I don't know really how I feel about me being the chick fake moaning at the Laugh Factory.
I'm not gonna finger you on the stage. I'm just saying, like,
well, then you're not gonna get a fake moan, then, sir.
Then I'm not going. Then I don't want to be in the green room. No, but like, isn't that weird? Like,
well, you know, the green room is always great, but
Yeah.
I realized because George Perez gave me the opportunity to be in the green room of the world famous
Comedy Club.
Comedy Club. Thank you, dog. On Sunset, dog. I mean, fucking come on now, dog. The Comedy Club of Sunset, dog. I was in the fucking green room, bro, multiple times, dog.
Oh, you were there with fucking Concrete was in there.
Yeah.
Fuck, there was a gang of comedians.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times, and you know what? It's
Fools Go
great.
Wild.
It's great, bro. It's great to be back there. But honestly, if you're gonna go to, that shit's cool, dog. If you want to do some business, so I did a little business back there. Help me out with the podcast. 'Cause I was able to book a couple guests that I usually couldn't get. Ken Flores, shout out to my boy Ken Flores, baby.
Hey, funny fool.
And he's losing weight, baby. Ken Flores is on a mission losing weight. And shout out to all 616 people tapped in on Hood Snarks right here.
We're gonna get more. Keep on tapping in, man. Share this. Let everybody know we're on.
Yeah.
Fool, maybe we should take our shirts off, fool. Get more people on right
Well, you
now.
know what, dog? I don't want fucking Crisco all over the table, dog. You know what I mean?
Why? Because you're gonna get horny?
No, fool, because you're like a shake and bake piece of chicken,
Hey,
dog.
I'm gonna let you right now. Speaking of shake and bake, fool, I'm down 60 pounds, fool. Yes, fool. Thank you, dog. Thank you.
Let's go, baby.
So I'm doing it, dog.
Well, you podcast with the fucking mean lean machine. What's his name?
High Tone.
High Tone, baby. Shout out to High Tone, dog. High Tone
Putting
did
out
this
an
stuff.
album soon. Shout out, that's my boy right there.
High
I
Tone
fuck with
is
that
just
fool hard, dog.
No, High Tone is very inspirational in the sense of a dude that has multiple businesses. He has multiple stakes in the fire, and he's doing his damn thing. I mean, that dude should be awarded the Entrepreneurship of the Year award year after year because he's doing the damn thing. Shout out to my boy.
He does,
Tone,
man.
baby.
He's a smart guy, and he's a good homie, dog.
Good homie. What consists of being a good homie?
A good homie is to me is that someone that, say I'm feeling like shit,
Yeah.
the first thing that's gonna come out of his mouth isn't gonna be like, all right, let's go to the club and get some bitches.
Okay.
It's gonna be that one fool that's gonna be like, hey fool, everything good? What's wrong? Oh shit, how could I help? You know what I'm saying? Like a homie you could talk to me is the best homie. I don't need a homie I could party with because I could party with a neighbor. I could party with a stranger, dog. I could party with a random. But someone you could really communicate and talk to and fuck with that's going to make sure they want to fix your mind for not just for the second, but make sure you're good.
It's gonna lift you
That's
up.
a homie, dog.
He's gonna lift you up.
That's a homie. Exactly. Someone that's gonna lift you up.
He's gonna lift you up when you're down.
I don't need a homie that's like, oh, fool, you're right. I get it. It's cool. Oh, let's go to the bar then and get faded and get fucked up. And then the next day you don't hear from him. Like, nah, fool. Like, I need someone to talk to me, dog. And that's okay, dog.
How many times? So High Tone has lifted you up multiple times.
Yes, fool.
Damn, bro, that's a strong motherfucker right there, dog.
And it just happened the other day, and it's weird. Like, he texts me. He's like, hey, bro, I love what you're doing, like, with the podcast, the Laugh Factory, the weight loss. And coaching and being a father. Keep on grinding, bro. Like, you're an inspiration.
Yes.
And I was like, fuck, fool. And at that point, I was going through one of those depressed days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, right?
Yes, sir.
And to hear that, it's like if the homie knew what I was going through. Yeah. To me, that's a homie right there, dog.
Well, you know what, dog? If you fuck with, let me put this camera right here. If you're fucking with individual or individuals on a daily basis, a weekly basis, we'll say a weekly basis, because if you're podcasting with Cap Thug, you're fucking with individuals on a weekly basis, and believe it or not, dog, your frequencies are connected to each other, and so sometimes, like, in recent time, like with Rick, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Droops. You know what I mean? If you don't know why Droops is here, Droops is taking care of some personal stuff.
Shout out to Droops.
And once he gets off his parole and probation and shit, Droops will be back. I mean, at least I hope he'll be back. You know what I mean? Who knows? He might be fucking having his own show on a fucking huge platform. The dude is a superstar, dog. Shout out to my boy Droops.
That's a good dude. That's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
His energy is...
He's a good guy, bro. And he gets along with everybody, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyways, if you like it or not, your frequencies are connected together, dog. So sometimes when I've had multiple individuals right here, I got all these street dudes in here, right? Yeah. Lucky has all these street dudes in here, and sometimes they be going through a lot of shit in their life, dog. You know, and they may not be telling me, but when I see them at the right here at the studio,
you
dog,
can feel the energy.
I'm just like, damn, dog, my boy's like, he's down. He's not really feeling life, or something's going on with him, you know, and that can take an effect on even, you know, the people around you,
100%.
so to speak. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like a fucking little mija about this shit,
but
dog.
There you go. It's okay to express how you feel. It doesn't mean you're a mija, dog. That's what's crazy. We grew up like that, and that's why most of us fucking go through depression, is because we can't talk to our boys or express how we feel. Expressing how you feel doesn't mean you're a bitch, dog.
Well, I'll say this, bro. So I've had hundreds of conversations with all my boys on this podcast, and sometimes I'm on the other side of the conversation, you know, but you know, sometimes if you can have these conversations and they can be like, yeah, look, you're right, or vice versa, you know. But if the individual, if it's me or them, that's not really putting one foot in front of the other to make the change, you know, because a lot of people will be like, yeah, you're right, yeah, dog, that's what I gotta do, that's what I'm gonna do, dog. And then as soon as you know, we leave from here and shit, dog, they just doing the same thing, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that conversation
was pointless to you.
Pointless, bro.
Yeah.
And I've had 100.
How many times has it worked, though?
You know what, bro?
Has it worked once?
Yeah.
Then fuck, if you did that and it worked for one of your boys, then fuck it, right? That's what I'm saying. If it works for one of your boys and you did something great for one of your boys with the conversation that he opened up to you and you opened up back, then fool, you were a fucking great homeboy that day, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
I feel it, though. You know, conversations amongst men is big. But this is basically, I would say it's kind of like the definition of hood stocks in a sense, because we have had hundreds of conversations right here of just men, you know what I mean? Like, let's talk about the analytics of hood stocks. You know, it's like fucking when I go into the YouTube studio and shit, they say like, okay, look, your audience is 94% male and 6% female. You know what I mean? And then the 6% females we have, they're not even really fucking females either. They're like linebackers, big ass, fat ass fucking tortas.
It's probably that bitch you knocked out at the bar.
I'm just fucking with the 6% females. Shout out to the homegirls right here. Hey, I see Ricky Droops right there. Filthy Rich. I appreciate it. Shout out to my boy Ricky Droops, dog.
Damn, those Covina fools are soft. They are.
Lucky, put on a short profile. You know what it is, dog? You know what? It's not that motherfucker trying to flex fucking like, hey, dog, you know what I mean? Because I'm out of shape, bro. Let's be honest, dog. That's why I'm going to put a shirt on. You know, but I just I haven't been putting any money in my wardrobe, dog. At one point, I was on some Drew Hefner shit. I was buying all these silk shirts, dog. And I said, you know what, dog? I'm Drew Hefner, dog. I have silk shirts on, dog.
Hefner.
Yeah, you know. And then one day I had an epiphany, and I said, you know what, dog? This is some bullshit. And
My grandpa's Jewish too.
Yeah, I gave all my shirts away and shit.
So shout out to the Jews out there.
Yeah, shout out to the Jews. But anyways, I'm gonna start upping my game in regards to like fashion. I mean, how important is fashion when you're doing a podcast?
Fuck, bro. You know what it is? For me, I feel it's because I have High Tone next to me,
Yeah.
and that fool fucking is fancy, dog.
Yeah, he is. Huh?
So that fool I be on Fashion Nova and Sheen ordering shit all the fucking time, bro. My bill's going like this because now I want a new shirt every show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Sheen. Okay, yeah, Sheen's got some good deals on shirts, and I'm buying a couple shirts there.
Fashion Nova has Feed Me shirts, bro.
Yeah, Fashion Nova, and then Fashion Nova. I can't believe we're having this conversation, but hey, okay.
But I mean, they have it's guy section. We're not buying fucking bodysuits.
Yeah, we're not
You know
buying
what I'm saying?
blouses.
Yeah, fool, what the fuck?
That's a fucking nice blouse, dog. I think I'm gonna buy one for me and one for you. But so Fashion Nova has really stepped their game up in regards because they have a lot of Lakers stuff. They have a lot of cool shit, dog.
Well, I have a fucking hard ass Raider sweater. I was gonna wear it today, but I didn't wear it, and I got it from Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got good shit, dog. It's not fucking weird. They do have some weird section, but if you want to get there and just order men's shit, they got like 501s, but they're not 501s. You know, if you can't afford 501s, you get the Fashion Nova fucking 501s.
Do you order from the big and wide section?
So before, that's all I was able to search on.
Big and wide?
Yeah, I don't know if it's called big and wide, but
or maybe big and tall. I wouldn't say big and tall for you, big and wide for you.
Big and wide. Also, now we're gonna talk shit.
No, I'm just
because you're a few pounds away from catching up to me, my boy. Because I think I look just as good in a muscle shirt. If I had one on, I would fucking rock it right now.
Well, you look like a fucking tamale, bro.
But it's okay for you to look like a papusa. No, but
touche.
So now I'm 2X.
Yes.
So 2X is just cool. You can find that all day.
Yeah.
But when you're 3X, it's hard, fool. I feel bad for the 4X fools because all they could get is Pro Clubs and Shakas now.
Yeah.
So 3X, I was struggling because you could barely get certain things. 2X, I'm cool. They make everything in 2X right now. So I'm feeding me with that.
Well, shout out to you, brother. And I'm not trying to be a dick or talk shit. And we're just having fun and vibrating, baby. Vibrating.
Did you say you're vibrating? This fool's horny, dog.
Bro, how do you use the word horny, bro? Let's get to that, dog.
I just fucking say it, dog.
Because you were here before we went live and shit, and you were talking about, dog, the other day I was horny as shit. You know what I mean, as a grown man, is it okay to use the word horny?
Yeah, as a grown man, it's okay to use whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say what the fuck you want. If your people don't like it or they're uncomfortable about it, then maybe that's not your circle you should be chilling with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, I come here, I'm gonna be myself.
100%.
I'm gonna be myself. So I'm not gonna change my vocabulary because but I mean, I say horny. I'm not saying I'm horny for vatos. Have you ever been horny for a chick?
Okay.
We've all been horny for bitches, right?
Yeah.
In the past. I bet I was saying one time I was horny, dog.
Well, you said that it was the other day.
Horny, fool. It was a couple years ago.
It was 2 days ago.
It was fucking like, fool. This was like when I was like fucking 20, fool.
Stop lying, fool.
This girl wanted it bad. She wanted it so bad, and she was like a model, fool. Yep, she coughed like that too.
She was like a model. I mean, what do you consider a model? Because all these females on Instagram think they're models, bro.
Every girl thinks they're a model.
Yeah, they think they're a model, dog.
Back then, a model, you had to be on a magazine. Now there's no magazines no more. Yeah. So you can't even trust these
they
bitches.
take a picture of themselves, and there's females, bro. And I tripped on it because I don't want to make a connection to what I'm going to say right now. Because if I would have said this, what I was going to originally say, that would make a connection to the female. But I'll say this: there's females that are modeling in front of lowrider cars, and they happen to have 100,000 followers on Instagram. We'll say that, right? They have 100,000 followers on Instagram, and so that they feel like that with all those followers, it's okay for them to say, "Hey, I'm a model," But if you ask me, I'll be just like, "No, you just got big tits." You got big tits, and every single picture you're taking, your tits are hanging out, or your ass is hanging out. You know what I mean? And so that's why you have 100K followers. But I'm not hating or throwing shade, but I'm just saying, like,
and all these horny fools want to follow them.
Yeah, exactly, horny fools, dog. You know what I mean? Or maniacs. And so, I mean, what the fuck is the definition of a model nowadays? Because everybody thinks they're a model.
Well, honestly, right now, a model has to be a girl that's in fucking Fashion Week in New York. That's a model, right? Like
Yeah.
Vogue, fucking
Or
like.
Fashion Nova. Shout out to them bitches.
I mean, if you're on a fucking website like
Yeah.
selling actual clothes
For a company?
you're a model. But
A
if you're
big company?
standing,
Yeah.
if you're standing in front of a fucking lowrider that belongs to your tío, you're not a model, bitch. You're just a chick that took a picture in front of your tío's car. And shout out to your tío because he put in way more feria into that car.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of these girls will say published model just because the photographers are fucking wild now because they're just horny fools with cameras and they just want to take pictures of bitches.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Well, and that's crazy. That's crazy too. That in this day and era that we live in, we have all these fucking photographers, bro, and they don't even know how to fucking.
he's
they don't
a
know.
photographer right there. That was horny right
They don't
now.
even know how to. They don't even know the ins and outs of a camera, bro. ISO, all this other shit. Like, what, dog? Where you from? And I'm like, nah, dog.
Just
ISO,
like this,
dog.
clicking and jacking off with the other hand. Ah, yeah, you look good.
Yeah, so there's a lot of dudes that are saying they're photographers. There's a lot of females that they're saying models. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's just a fucking. We're just playing dress up, dog. It's really a fake world, dog, because you know. I don't know what it takes to be a model, but I can
I think
imagine.
a real model has an agent.
Yeah, right. And a real photographer knows how to, like, Esteban Oreo is a real photographer, right?
Yeah.
Esteban Oreo is a real photographer.
Yes, yes.
Why? Because you can put him in a dark room and he will fucking, put the shit in the water, do all that shit, dog. No.
No. I know. I saw what you were doing after. You were putting it in the water.
Yeah, I was putting it in the water.
Oh, I was like, this was folding a sheet. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that, like, they really know the ins and outs of photography. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's getting a picture out of the water, what do you call it, bro? Getting a picture. Do you
It's
know
not
that?
water. I don't think it's water, but
It's like a liquid.
it's a liquid.
No, but what do you call it?
I like
dog?
how he did your move. fool.
Hey, what do you call it, dog?
I don't know.
Google Surrey.
Hey,
Yeah. No, I was just reading a comment. Something I was telling you not to
stop
do.
reading the fucking comments.
We're living in an imaginary world, is what I want to say.
Well, that's what Instagram
Social media
is.
has created an imaginary world of who we think we are, or what people are portraying themselves to be through pictures and videos.
It makes like regular fools, right? It makes regular fools that have a solid chick at home think because one bitch liked his pictures that he could get that bitch, right? It makes a bitch just because every dude's in her DM thinks that's better than her motherfucking man at home. That's what it is now. It makes these people think they have options in life, when in reality, home is where it's at.
Exactly, dog.
But people don't understand that. Like I'll tell you right now, say I'm being with a chick, right? Bomb as fuck. And I've been with her for a while. And I fuck up one time or I do something stupid. Not like cheat on her, but I'm just like, I'm not meeting her love language. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I like that. I like the love language.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And out of nowhere, her DMs are blowing up with new fools all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And one of those dudes might say something that relates to her love language. She's gonna automatically be like, "Oh well, this is a new option now. I'm a good bitch. I deserve the best. I'm gonna go with that." Girls are gonna do that now because the options are there. Back in the days, my fucking parents didn't have Instagram, so they dealt with each other. They were married fucking 18 years at one point. Now that shit's unbelievable. No one fucking does that anymore. It's because we're filtering with all these fucking options where people think the other side of the grass is greener when it's not even fucking real grass.
It's not real grass. That's beautiful, brother. I love that you said that. Let's take a shot, dog. That was great, dog. I love that, dog. Respect the G Money. He just dropped a gem on you right there. And I want to say this too.
Say it,
guys.
Papa.
So when I was doing this podcast thing and I was just like, fucking with Instagram and all this shit, sometimes it makes you feel like you can be going through a bad time in your relationship. You can be you can be going through a bad time in your relationship, and you can say, "Man, dog, I open up Instagram and there's all these fish in the sea." You know what I mean? And I can get any one of these bitches. Why? Because they liking my pictures, or they'll put heart emoji in my DM, this, that, and the other. But check it out, dog. In reality, they putting heart emojis in all these motherfuckers' DMs, dog. They're liking all these motherfuckers' pictures, dog. And in reality, dog, like the homie said, there is no place like home, because at the end of the day, Instagram, bro, they just they work in the ocean, dog. These females are working the ocean. And at the end of the day, dog, like you gotta really like have some money for some of these badass bitches. You know what I mean? Because they really about that motherfucking money. And so it's a very fake world. It's not real, dog. When you open up Instagram and you see all this shit, half naked bitches, that shit ain't real, dog. That ain't real. I mean, it's real, but it's not real. And it's really not an option, is what I'm trying to say, dog. It's not a fucking option, dog. You know? And I learned that along my way of this journey of the podcast and being on social media for the 10, 11 years that I've been out and this journey, 6 years of doing hood stocks. I learned that, like, you know what, dog? Fuck all these bitches, homie. None of these bitches got anything on my bitch at home, dog. 100%. That's the real bitch right there. That's the bitch that's got the all natural. She ain't got to get that plastic blah, blah, blah shit. P game, I want to say this, dog. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Shout out to my boy G Money right here, baby.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let me get a cigarette, though. I'm smoking cigarettes today because I stopped vaping, but I'll smoke a cigarette right now.
Why'd you stop vaping?
Because it's fucking bad for you.
Oh, but the cigarettes.
Don't try to make sense of this. Yeah, me too. Obviously. Go ahead.
No. I mean, that thing, isn't that worse?
Yeah. But
the vape was pink most of the time, huh?
It was pink.
That's probably why. Cigarette looks way cooler. But I think it's worse, though.
Well, you know what it is, dog, is you brought tequila in the studio, and I won't drink tequila with nobody, but I'll drink tequila with G Money, dog.
Oh, there we go, bro. Yeah. That means a lot.
Straight up, dog. And with me, nicotine, hard liquor and nicotine, it's like hand to hand, bro. It's just a beautiful fucking mixture of just.
The balance feels good.
The balance feels good, dog. I mean, it's just. It's a great way to drink alcohol. Have a little nicotine behind it. Mm-hmm. You don't smoke or nothing?
No.
That's good for you, dog. You never had a smoking habit?
No, never have. I never bought a cigarette
good for you,
in my
dog.
life. Man, I bought other dumb shit, but
I've always like, if I'm on methamphetamine, if I'm doing Periques, anything, dog, I'll chain smoke, dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll chain smoke. I like nicotine
you just hit a pack?
Huh?
You could just hit a pack like that?
Easy.
Full cigarettes are like $10 now.
Yeah, that's why I'm bumming them from him right now.
13.
How much are they?
13, 12 something, 11 something.
$13? Fuck. That's like $1 a cigarette.
And then you go buy them single, they're like $1.50.
Wait, hold on. Let's play a game. Real quick. Between me and G Money.
This fool brings out a bottle. We're not playing spin the bottle, fool.
Let's play a game. How many? Hey, he's gonna guess how many cigarettes are in a pack, and I'm gonna guess how many cigarettes are in a pack. But he never smokes, so it's not fair. Yeah. But how many is in a pack? 17? 18? He said it right?
No.
13? No. 15.
20. 20 cigarettes?
Oh, there's 20?
20 cigarettes.
That's good. Keep it up.
You're gonna die soon. Keep it up, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Ricky Droops. He said hood stocks. Hey, Reg, I love you, baby. I love you, dog. It's my G right there. We've had a lot of cats a part of hood stocks. Mm-hmm. All great dudes, bro. All great dudes. And at the end of the day, you know, they did that thing right here. I mean, you open the door for people to create opportunity for themselves, and it's up to them what they do with it. You know what I mean? You know, like, all right, dog, come on in, be a part of this podcast, dog. You know, I don't know where you're gonna fit in, but find yourself a position, dog. And if you pay attention to what's around you, we have cameras. You understand what we're doing. We're doing a podcast. What consists of a podcast? Shorts, booking guests, merch. I mean, anything and everything, right? I mean, the sky's the limit with podcasts.
100%.
You don't even got to do anything in this podcast. You can create your own brand, and we can funnel your brand through here, you know, and then you can just throw the trash out once a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a position. And then it's making sense for you because it's promoting your brand, you know? Anyways.
But no, like, do you feel sometimes like, I mean, I seen you were solo today, and I was like, fuck, like, can't that get frustrating sometimes?
Or it's great, bro. I haven't been solo since fucking year 1 and year 2, dog. And honestly, being solo right now, it feels great, dog. Why? Because I feel like I don't, and I want to say this in the most respectful way, but it's less weight on my shoulders. It's less weight, dog. I come in here and I'm just like, turn the system on. I'm still doing what I was doing before when everybody was here.
Oh, just less chaotic, because
less chaotic, bro. It's less chaotic, dog. But I've brought in all these street dudes in here for them to hopefully bring a better quality to their life. Create opportunity.
Create
opportunity.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Create opportunity and throw them an alley-oop, dog. Throw them an alley-oop. Grab the ball in the air and put it in the rim, dog.
Dunk
that
shit.
Dunk that shit. You know what I mean? And not everybody does it. Sometimes it's detrimental to their lives, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a reason why they're doing this now. Or it's a reason why this, that, and the other. But me being solo now, and all the guys are always welcome. Open door policy for all the guys. You know what I mean? But it just feels like I'm back to the grassroots of hood stocks, bro. You know? I have no weight on my shoulders, and I can do it, and I can do it on my time.
Yeah.
You know, just my time, and not have to worry about everybody else's time, especially when the podcast isn't producing the proper revenue for them to get chipped off, and maybe sometimes money gives people motivation, you know, and all guys have gotten paid for hood stocks, you know. Maybe and it's never been the money that we always wanted it to be, you know what I mean? Especially for myself, right? Yeah. But you know, they say teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
In order for the teamwork to make the dream work, you got to play your position and bring something to the table.
If the teamwork's gonna make the dream work, everybody's got to work.
You got to work. You got to work. You know, and the guys have done the best that they can do. You know, real shit. All the guys have done the best that they can do. And at the end of the day, I can't fault them if I feel like the best they brought to the table wasn't good enough. Because at the end of the day, they know nothing about this, dog. You know, you know, you're bringing straight dudes, you know, that know certain things.
I know,
right?
fool, but I saw you were setting up every camera by yourself. That's fool. I was even asking you questions because I'm like, fuck, dude, my fucking cameras are fucked up right now. Like, I need to fucking figure this shit out. I even asked you what system you use, like, and as a homie, you told me, like, and I'm thinking like that too. Maybe I should just fucking stop relying on the fucking dudes that are fucking working my cameras and just fucking do it myself.
100%, bro. You would be a fool not to do that.
No, 100%.
And so, YouTube will teach you everything.
I think like me coming in here was a blessing. Besides the fact that I'm on the show, like it taught me like, fuck, you know what, like. Lucky could rock this shit solo, like with the cameras and I could fucking go up there and fucking make that shit.
You see me, bro? I'm working the cameras.
You're working the cameras, the roadcaster, the switcher.
Yeah, everything, bro. Easy, bro. But it's easy for me because I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, and you told me one thing that stood in my mind is when you were like, "Oh, it's trial and error, bro." And I was like, you know what? It's okay to fuck up sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah. It's exactly okay to fuck up once in a while. But if the fuck ups start to build a fucking wall that is detrimental to, you know what I mean, you living life in a prosperous way, then, you know, there's changes that got to be made. But yeah, trial and error is important and it's good. But if you're doing a podcast, just check it out, dog. I can stop doing this podcast right now. I can stop doing this podcast right now, and I can get hired to go to all these other podcasts and help these dudes start their shit up, bro. You know, I can give them all the fucking pointers. I have a plethora of information, dog, that I can put them up on game on, you know, because I believe that I've created somewhat of a successful podcast, you know,
100%,
you know, and you know, so it's not all for nothing in a sense. You know, but so with No Lames, let's go back to No Lames podcast.
Go, Papa.
You had street
people are like, Papa.
You had Street Scholars at first. Why did you go to Street Scholars to No Lames?
So when we made that change, right? I was in Street Scholars was cool, dog. Street Scholars was cool. Shout out to Rocky Nash. That's my boy right there.
I like the name of that. I like the name of it.
Yeah,
I thought you guys were doing a great job.
It's still active. Yeah, it's still active right now. Rocky's brought it back. Shout out to Street Scholars. I started off there. Rocky gave me the opportunity to come on, and it was great, bro. It was fucking great. We were killing it. Nothing was stopping it. But the thing too, like with Rocky, is that if people aren't working on his level, he gets frustrated.
What level is Rocky working on?
Rocky works fucking 1,000 miles per hour, dog.
So we know who G Money is. We know who High Tone is. Who is Rocky, bro?
So, fool, you would love to have Rocky on. Rocky is probably one of the most hardest working, intelligent fools I fucking know. And like, he fucking grinds. He's one of my best friends, if not my best friend. We fucking argue a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me and Droops have all kinds of
we argue a
conversations.
lot, but it's good because
And all the other guys, K9, everybody.
At the end of the argument, we solve it and we figure it out. You know, and
that's important.
And most of the time, it's both of us were kind of wrong.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And he felt like it was only me and him that were working on the show. Like, and we're talking about creating reels, fucking reposting, making your own reels, reposting.
You're talking about clips,
doing what it took to promote the show.
Yeah.
Or how about this? Like, people coming in and not knowing topics or not caring what the topics are. Me and Rocky were the only ones that cared about what the conversation was going to be on the show. A lot of people were getting too comfortable.
So ahead of time, you said, "Hey guys, this is going to be the topic of the show."
Oh yeah, we always had pre-combos.
So right here at Hood Stocks is we always shoot it from the hip. There's never no conversation of exactly what we're going to do.
So for us, we have PowerPoints basically.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's a different level.
Yeah. I mean, it was fucking. But when other people aren't caring or putting in so much love or effort like you are, it bothered him.
Yeah.
To me, I didn't give a fuck because I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna rock my shit no matter what.
Yeah.
But I was putting that effort. For him, it bothered him. It wasn't bothered with me. He was bothered with everybody else. So he just fucking was done with it. He's like, I'm gonna just do my own fucking podcast. So he did his own podcast. He started Rocky Nash, and Rocky Nash fucking blew up. Audio only, fucking killing it, doing great. Fucking, he's a great fucking podcaster, a great speaker. And then he was like, "Bro, you need to do your own podcast."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to do nothing. I'll just."
You got a big personality.
Like, I'll just go on fucking your podcast whenever I want. He's like, "No, fool. Like, yeah, that's exactly what he said. Like, you have what it takes. You could speak well. You could talk." You're not gonna.
You can roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches and just fucking have a good time.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, I'll do something. So he's like, all right, think of a name. And then I just fucking randomly hit him up, and I'm like, No Names Podcast. And
Was that a pivot off of like Fools Gone Wild?
No, not at all.
Okay. Because I always thought it was a pivot off of Fools Gone Wild.
And you know what? Shout out to Fools Gone Wild. We have some fucking shit coming up, but it was just fucking. Maybe they were speaking on No Names. They were like, no, it wasn't, because at that time it wasn't as active as it was, right?
Well, Fools Gone Wild put a stamp on No Lames in a sense of like, No Lames.
No, and shout out to Fools Gone Wild. Like, I have a lot of respect for those dudes. I'm saying, like I said, like with me, Bobby D, and Fools Gone Wild, we have something coming up in the future. So, but when I came up with the name, Rocky was like, hey, that's it, let's do it. My first fucking episode, fool, I didn't know what to do, dog. Like, I was nervous as fuck. I was fucking sweating. Fucking just nasty. Took my shirt off. You know, I did a lucky, fool. I was fucking just no shirt right there on the mic.
Cooking grease everywhere.
Audio only, fool. You could smell the carnitas, fool. It was fucking crazy. But I rocked the show, bro. You know, and it was basically what I am. It was fun, talking shit, but it made you relate to me. So I brought up situations with my daughter, right? So what the thing with No Lames, it started off with just you knowing who I am, what I go through daily with my kids, but also what I go through in life and my perspective on things. So I'm real big on my perspective on what goes on in the world. Is it right all the time? Fuck no, fool. Do I make mistakes on things like our opinions? Yeah, hell yeah, I do. But do I make those same mistakes as a fucking father? Fuck yeah, I do. You know, and it's okay. It's okay to make those fucking mistakes as a fucking dad, as long as you try to fix them, because you don't want your fucking kids making them same mistakes. So that's what started No Names, and then from that it just fucking took off. It took off, and we decided to do YouTube. YouTube's a little tougher because audio's killing it, but we're trying to balance both. So I'm doing fucking audio and fucking YouTube, but it's where it's at for us right now. I'm comfortable with it. The only, like I said, when we did that last shot, the only way is up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And like, you've always shown a lot of love, a lot of support. And I always tell people too, hey, fool, fucking tap in with motherfucking Hood Stocks. It's the same motherfucking thing. It's a little more fucking crazy, but hey, we're on the same fucking, one thing I love about you, bro, is that you've never been a hater.
Never.
I've never heard.
Just a shit talker, not a hater.
Same here.
Yeah.
I shit talk all day, dog.
Never a hater.
But I will never hate on what you do.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, like, it's still an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And people don't get that shit, dog. And keep on killing it, Luck. Keep on killing it. A lot of people don't understand the hard work you put into this shit right now.
It's a lot of work, dog.
It is, bro.
It's a lot of work.
It is, man. And people think it's easy. If you think it's easy, fool, get a podcast and start it. Me and Luck will go and help you out. It's not that fucking easy.
Well, I ain't gonna help you out, bro. But you know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna talk shit. Well, no, because it's like this. You know what? Let me get the other one. Let me get the cold one, the tall can, the lime one, my boy. Shout out to my boy Killer Dog, baby. You know, once upon a time ago, shout out to I Need a Freak podcast. I see you tapping in right there.
Those fools with that, hey, that's a cool S4 right there, dog.
Yeah. Shout out to Missy Ray and the homie, what's the homie's name?
I call him I Need a Freak because he's the main fool, right?
Yeah.
What's his real? I think it's Luis Isaac. Oh, Huber. Yeah. Huber.
Lucky, a.k.a. Jeremy, is a low-down, dirty vato, but I like that. Yes, I am. You got to be dirty, baby.
Shout out to everyone tapping in.
It's a dirty game, dog.
Representing.
It's a dirty game, dog. You can't be nice, bro. You know who I have on here, bro? Bro, can I be nice to these dudes?
You could be nice, fool. It's okay.
You could be nice but respectful, but not very nice. Bro, I can't be nice to these guys, bro. These are fucking animals, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
Huh?
The one that says fuck you, that's worm.
What does it say right there? They gave Lucky a hot asparagus. Yeah.
All right, so look, right
Lucky
there.
turns to
I know
these
you said don't read fucking comments, but
yeah, go ahead.
His name is TDK. Shout out to Rocky Nash tapping in right now. I know he probably got all horny when I was saying nice things about him. So Frankie, right there. We need a Hoodstocks X No Lames collaboration, and this is crazy.
Yeah.
I fucking talked to fucking Lucky about this shit.
Yes.
And I was like, bro, we could do a fucking show where it's No Lames, Hoodstocks, and we're just all on the panel having a fucking good time, bro. We'll fucking sell tickets. We'll fucking give out free merch or whatever. Like, we'll have a good fucking time for the culture, bro. And I'm telling you right now, like, the thing about my No Lames people, bro, they're gonna go out and buy motherfucking tickets, bro. We sold out the Laugh Factory 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got motherfucking people too. Your fucking numbers are wild. Let's fucking go out there and fucking have fun for the people, dog. It's for the culture, dog. Let's get outside. You know what I'm saying? Put on a show.
Yeah. I wanna be.
You didn't get back to me on that, but whatever, fool.
Well, I didn't get back to you on that. And I didn't get back to you on that for this reason right here. I need to understand exactly what we're gonna do. Now you have experience. Mm-hmm. You have experience in doing this Laugh Factory. Shout out to Covina Laugh Factory. This is
yeah. Shout out to Covina with the coochie's cleaner.
Lucky do the truffles. Fucking assholes. Shout out to Dez. What does I say? I can't say the last name.
Dez Gracia. It's in Spanish.
Graciado. So I wasn't sure so I seen the homie at where were we at, bro?
With the steakhouse.
Steven's Steakhouse.
For the homie Beaver.
Yeah.
From Ball Park.
And this fool pulled up to me like, fool, I gotta talk to you. I got an idea, dog. I got a great idea.
It was great.
And so we went outside and he he pitched me his idea, right? You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, that shit sounds cool, dog. But it's not that I didn't think it was a good idea. I just need to understand more of the idea because being the fact that I know what I know, right? You know what you know, and not that I always want to, you want to do your best in all situations. So I know how to do my best right here, This fool was talking about doing a live podcast at the Laugh Factory of us on stage and us talking shit, this, that, the other, and shit. And so when I think about it, I'm like, well, how cool is that? Is it going to be just a bunch of just crazy drunk? Are we going to have a dialogue? Are we going to know what we're talking about? Is it going to be not scripted? I don't ever like to do anything scripted, but as long as we know what road I'm going to travel down and shit.
We would definitely have PowerPoints, which I'm talking about, like when we do No Lames, we would have topics. So we're already going to know what we're going to talk about. Yeah. And we just throw it out there, and we have a good time. A lot of it. And
do you think the crowd's gonna be good with that?
100%.
Yeah,
100%, bro. We've done it 3 times, and it's been a fucking blast every fucking time.
Wow.
We just you be you. Lucky, look, you got almost fucking 700 people tapped in right now.
Yeah.
Right.
You have 700 people.
No, you. And look, it's just that it's fun, bro. people enjoy your character.
No, people enjoy your character.
Ours. How about that? Let's
Our
count for that.
character,
Boom.
yes.
And why not do it? Why not give the people this shit? And
Yeah.
it's not like us talking shit to each other. It's us
and
talking
that's the-
shit
and
about
so-
what's going on in the world.
Yes.
We could
So-
talk about any topic that's
And-
wild.
And what did I tell you? I said, bro, I don't want to go up there and if me and you're going to be just on some shit, just clowning each other. Like, I don't want to do that, dog. You know what I mean? You're like, nah, dog, we're going to have this, that. And I was like, all right, cool. So what I would like to do, of one day doing that, is to have a podcast, and maybe we'll do it on No Lames, where we try that out.
Let's do it, yeah.
You know, we do like a trial run and be like, hey, well, look, this is going to be like how we going to do it at the Laugh Factory. We're going to do it right here at No Lames, and we're going to do a trial run just so I can kind of get a feel for it. You feel me? Because if I feel like if I went straight to the Laugh Factory on your idea, I would be really going out on a limb. And I don't have a problem going out on a limb.
Yeah.
But at this point in my podcast career, I want to be correct. You know?
And I'm letting you know.
I got to, at the same time, you know, let's be real, dog. I got to protect the brand, bro. I got to protect the brand. I don't want to put myself out on a limb that I'm just like, damn, dog, I should have just thought about that shit more. And that's just being real, dog. This is being vulnerable to you guys and being honest, dog. Like, I just don't want to be like, fuck, I should have just like. And so I'm willing. Let's go on No Lames. We'll do the same type of what do you call it? Like platform, the same
PowerPoint, template, template, format.
You know, format. There you go. Format is the word I was looking for. What we would do, and then we'll take it from there, dog. Easy, you know.
That'd be good.
Check it out. Let's do this. I'm gonna open up the phone line. I'm gonna open the phone line for you guys to come in and talk shit. I gotta pay some bills right now. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with G Money, baby. Let's go. Let's pay some bills right here, dog. Hey, peep game. Many of our listeners mistakenly believe the only way to buy a home is to have perfect credit, a large down payment, and then proceed to get in a bidding war on your favorite home. This isn't the case right here. The team at Prime Equity Mortgage has access to off-market inventory and access to 50-plus banks, plus their own bank. They have helped thousands of people in our community get their home and even help investors find ugly homes to flip. This is how flippers buy their homes. Call Andrew now and see what they can do for you and your family. All right, real shit. You know what I mean? And his phone number is 626-825-6565. Looking for some good quality cannabis? I mean, killer quality cannabis. Hit the folks at Killa Kush. They specialize in bringing the best quality available from OG to exotic. They got it all, baby. Hit them up at Killa Kush _410 for the location. All right? Looking for the best criminal defense attorney in the city of Los Angeles? Look no further. Doug Sherrod is our guy, and he can be your guy as well. Mr. Sherrod used to be a federal prosecutor as well as a district attorney for the city of Los Angeles. He didn't like the unfair politics on that side of the fence, always going to bat for individuals who have been wrongfully accused or just had a bad weekend. You can reach Doug Sherrod, Mr. Doug Sherrod at KingKongLawyer.com. KingKongLawyer.com. Orange County, stand the fuck up. Gutter Phenom is a lifestyle brand that's dedicated to supporting and inspiring individuals who are determined to achieve their dreams. We believe that no matter where you come through, what you've been through with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. Visit GutterPhenom.com. GutterPhenom.com. Use exclusive code Hoodstock20. Receive 20% off. We are sponsored by La Conecta. Shout out to my boy Danny, San Antonio, Texas. La Conecta. Shop LaConecta.com. Shop LaConecta.com. Shop LaConecta.com. Use Hoodstock to get 20% off. Hey, prepare for a blast off and embark on an interdimensional journey for self-discovery and exploration like never before. Introducing the exclusive Rick and Morty Interdimensional Gummies, your passport to inner realms of unconsciousness. Consciousness. Hey, gummies are bomb, guys. You want to get some of them gummies? Go to Rick and Morty at Rick and Morty Gummies Official at Rick and Morty Gummies Official on Instagram. Hit their DM. They gonna fucking point you in the right direction. Business stickers. You need business stickers? And with it, all our Hoodstock stickers are by Graphic Joe. Trying to look and make sure we got the camera right. So I make adjustments on the fly. You need stickers done for your company? Instagram at GraphicJoe_. Use Hoodstocks. Get $50 off your order of $100. All right? We'll be right back with G Money, baby. Let's go.
a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. I grew up on the 50s, love my whole city. Got the little ones with me, I ain't going back to prison. House with a yard, I get my own unlocks, I walk my own yard. I'm Figueroa filthy, where I come from, dog, everybody's filthy. Get your hands dirty with them concrete burpees. Beer runs and licks, my heart was made, dog, with every single brick. Legend in my own, I get my little shine on. Got a house loan, I see a hater smiling, broke with a mouth full. Run with my ninjas, used to gun with my ninjas, used to split top ramens on the hood with my ninjas. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. Can I get a moment of your time? Smoke a little, life's a game of chess. Drugs, guns, who just got me on the run? Let me shine a little light. 53 tortas, Johnny's on the corner, Fidel was on the block. Pizza so hot, cheese slide right off. Terrace 49, I got a creature state of mind. Monta Vista Pat, you need to keep a loaded 9. Maury's on thick, used to cop the Cortez, you know the Chino got the kicks. Sitting in the park, you my son, I'm the shine. Rolling down the boulevard, palm tree line, bro.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, I hear what you motherfuckers right there talking about. Look, one-hit wonder. Woo, woo. I wish it was a one-hit wonder, dog. Shit, I have millions of motherfuckers that do one-hit wonders. Got millions, dog, and I never got millions off that shit. I got a fucking couple $100, dog. Don't play with that shit. We right back with G Money, dog. G Money, bro. I can't believe the last time you were on this podcast was 2021, bro.
Time flies, bro. Time flies, man.
That shit is crazy, dog.
You know, I'm still alive. Still doing good.
How have you moved since then? I mean, how has life transpired since then? I mean, have you, a lot of peaks and valleys? Like, talk to me a little bit about your life since 2021.
Look, bro, like, my life has always been pretty decent, bro. It is what I put into it.
Yeah.
You know? If I fucking want to do great, or I manifest greatness, or I work hard, I'm going to do good, dog. I'm going to do good. Is there ups and downs? Fuck yeah, there's ups and downs, fool. Sometimes I battle demons a lot. But at the end of the day, as long as I stay focused, I'm going to overcome those demons. They're never going to fucking beat me, dog. They're never going to take me down. So life's been good, bro. After that, the podcast came. You know what I'm saying? And shit's been good, man. I can't complain.
What is your bread and butter? I mean, you know what I mean? What's your bread and butter in life? Do you have a day job?
No, I'm a potter.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a potter.
Damn.
I made it happen.
You still live at your mom's house?
No, not at all, fool. What the fuck? Don't try to disrespect me like that, fool. No, but shout out to my mom's. Fucking beautiful lady, dog. Shout out to moms. I see her at least once a month. She's cool, man. I love my mom. She lives in La Puente right now.
You're solely living off of podcasting?
100%. I'm living off of social media.
Damn, dog. Mm-hmm. Why?
I'm doing all right.
You're doing all right?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. You can walk me to my car after. I'm doing all right. Not to like brag or talk shit or whatever, but I'm...
Because I couldn't live off of just doing fucking social media, dog.
It's tough. I mean, there's times where, hey, sometimes the months ain't doing too good, but there's sometimes they're doing really good. Really good.
Damn.
Yeah. And I'm not bullshitting you.
That's crazy.
Cars paid off too. But that doesn't matter. Because look, I'm happy and fucking wealthy in life in general right now, you know?
Yeah.
I'm in a good place.
That's important.
I'm in a good place right now. I've been in bad places, bro. I've been in bad places with the gang of feria. Right now, I'm lucky to have that balance where the money's cool and my life is cool. You know, like I'm very active with my kids' lives. I love them to death. I see them all the motherfucking time. I coach my son's fucking football team and the fucking high school football team. Like,
you coach those teams?
Yeah. I coach at the local high school, which is a good fucking school, and then I coach his youth football league right there in West Covina.
So what gives you the credentials to coach at football?
Fool, this is what's crazy. So I've coached my son since he was 5. He's 14 years old right now. Shout out to Messiah. Good fucking kid. After that, I just started building a foundation of fucking athletes that came out from the neighborhood, and people started recognizing where we were getting ranked nationally. So I got contacted by the high school that I wanted my son to go to, which is a real good fucking high school. And I had an interview and like this. And
you had an interview to get your son in that high school.
He's gonna play there next year.
Okay.
So this year he's not playing there. I'm coaching a bunch of other kids that he knows from his junior high. But next year he's gonna come over with his homeboys, and I'm gonna be able to coach them. But it's difficult because I'm doing that. I'm doing that for him because the team wanted me there that year. I could have said no, I'll come next year. But then what if they didn't want to hire me next year? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to have my son and his team controlled by a coach that has been with them for a while. So I'm sacrificing. So I'm there at the fucking football field from 2 to 4:30. And then after that, I co-coach him from 6 to 8:30. You know? So, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid for the high school team. I mean, I don't know, but
you don't know if you're gonna get paid for that.
I should. They should give me a stipend check. But I've been coaching.
What is a stipend check?
A stipend check is something you get at the end of the season. It's not considered you get paid hourly, but it's depending on the district you go to, the amount of money they're gonna give you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I mean, it's something I've done for a long time, bro. But I've also worked for, a lot of people don't get it. Like I've worked for LAUSD. I've worked for LACO.
What's LACO?
LACO is the LA Office of Education.
Okay.
So I was a paraeducator. After I was a paraeducator.
What is a paraeducator?
It's basically you work one-on-one with someone with a learning disability. It could be anything from Asperger's, autism to Down syndrome.
Did you go to school for that?
I went to school, but I didn't graduate. But I got enough credits to be able to apply for the position. Yeah.
So so that's what qualifies you for the position then?
Yes.
And that's what kind of paying position is that?
For when I got hired through LAUSD, it was better because I got moved up to a fucking behavioral interventionist, which I was working with certain students that had behavior issues in different classroom settings. So if I had a kid that didn't understand math, or a kid that got upset when they were doing history, I was able to be in the classroom and I would have a caseload of 6 students per day that I would go see during certain hours to make sure their behaviors were calmed down. I would redirect, or you could prime them. Prime them is just prep them for a behavior that's going to happen. But I mean, that I still didn't go to school for. But when they hit me up to get the job, I'm like, hey, I don't have that credential. And they're like, well, we could teach you. So they gave me almost like a I don't want to call it a phony degree, but they gave me their own personal degree so I could be able to work in the classrooms, right? So I did that for another 6 years. And then when COVID hit, I was like, fool, I'm fucked. Like, they wanted you to work on a computer screen, but if you're working on a computer screen with a kid with a learning disability, they're not going to sit there. They don't give a fuck. You know, to them, that computer is something to show YouTube. Yeah. So when you're right there trying to help them out their classwork, they're gonna fucking slam that shit or break it.
They're checking out.
Yeah, they're checking out. So that didn't last long. And then after, I fucking lost my job completely. So after that, I was like, I need to do something, dog. I need to do something. Good thing fucking unemployment was paying fat for a minute, dog. I was fucking getting unemployment fatty. I was fucking killing it, dog. Oh my God, I was living the dream. But then when now I started running out, I was like, I need to fucking focus on something else. And good thing the podcast game came in. I mean, shout out to my sponsors. I mean, my fucking Spotify, or it's just things we're doing to generate money, and we're doing okay. Or fucking Raffle Boys. We do Raffle Boys. I don't know if you know what Raffle Boys is. It's me and Rocky, and we fucking raffle things off. It's pretty fucking cool. But we're on our live, and we're fucking giving away fucking Mercedes, fucking BMWs, Harleys, and we make a percentage of Fetty off that. So it's still generated through Instagram, you know? But now that's all I do. That's what I do right now. And shout out to everybody that still fucks with me, man. It keeps me going because I could not do this shit without you motherfuckers. Even the couple haters out there. So long as you guys keep fucking helping out, I'm good with y'all.
I want to ask you a question about when you're doing a podcast and you got 2 other dudes and everybody wants to give their spill. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to interject. Everybody has something to say. You know? Do you guys ever talk about that and saying, hey, bro, like, let's just like, let's minimize our interaction when so it's 3 dudes interviewing 1 person, right?
Well, we don't like to call it an interview because we technically don't interview. We just jump them in the conversation of topics.
Okay.
So like, of course, they're gonna want to like get 15 minutes of like what they do. We'll give them that, but we like to jump into topics with them too. Just because it kind of like sometimes, I don't know, some people want to go and just see the guest. Like say for instance, you get a famous rapper, right? And sometimes maybe the interview is not good, but you want to hear what they have to say about certain topics. So we try to do both. But I get what you're saying. But go on, sorry for cutting you off.
Yeah. So no, you're good, brother. So do you guys talk about it in regards to like the structure of who's asking what, or is it just a free for all? You know what I mean? This is the backyard boogie. We're chilling right here. You know what I mean? No holds bar type of thing. I mean,
no, like so next week or fucking tomorrow we have. So we're doing this big thing where we're tapping in with the youth, right? Like youth athletes in the area, because we want to give them a platform. The ones that are going to go to D1 schools. So right there, we have a quarterback out of Covina, which is where we fucking record.
Yeah.
Right. His name's Jake, and it's coincidentally it's Rocky's nephew.
right.
He's gonna come on the pod, but we're gonna talk to him about shit that's going on, being a fucking youth stud, how you handle situations, and he's a Mexican cat, right? Playing in a fucking black man's game and handling business.
What position he's playing?
He's a quarterback.
Quarterback.
Yes, and a fucking stud, dog. So there's a lot of things that we kind of want to fucking, because we're ignorant to the situation, right? And it's okay to be ignorant. Ignorant is not knowing, and we don't know. So we want to tap in and see how it is living his life and things he goes through, because he's gonna still have drama even though he's fucking 17 years old. You don't think he has problems, you know? And it's okay to tap in with the youth. You know, we're not gonna do a whole fucking youth podcast every week, you know what I'm saying? But we want to kind of get involved where you tap in with the younger crowd, because to them podcasts ain't a thing. You know how many kids in that are like, say for instance 16 to 21 that listen to podcasts? It's like this big.
Yeah, my demo. Well, for one thing, my system is set up for only 18 and older. Hoodstock system is only set up for 18 and older.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
And so after that, when I look at the demographics, you know, I got 25 to 35, 35 to 45, and 25 to 35 is popping. 35 to 45 is popping.
Yeah, that's my main.
Yeah,
that's where it shows on my Spotify. That age gap. I mean, that age group is where it's at.
You get residuals from Spotify?
Yeah, not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah,
but
I don't get a lot for that.
But enough. Because Spotify to me, I mean, because I started audio. I didn't.
You started with audio.
Yeah, I started on audio.
Yeah. It's a different animal.
Different. It's people. I mean, I love YouTube, but to me, YouTube doesn't pay the feria. Just looks way cooler. But I mean, it depends where you're at, because I know there's people on fucking YouTube balling, dog, balling.
Well, most dudes are balling off of YouTube.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're doing,
unless you're Joe Rogan.
If you're doing it big as a content creator.
Yeah. No,
but now Joe Rogan's got a contract where he can post on YouTube now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the man, dog? He just put out a new stand-up like 2 days ago.
I seen it.
I know I saw him in the comments right now. Shout out to Joe Rogan.
That'd be dope.
He probably is, bro. He's probably gonna hear this. I guarantee. Someone will tag him right now.
Well, Joe Rogan is. It's hard for me to watch him as a comedian.
I didn't get to see it. You saw it already?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't watch all of it because I fell asleep through.
Oh, this was dissing Joe Rogan right now.
I'm not dissing Joe Rogan. I'm just saying that I fell asleep because I was tired. You know, but I fell asleep through the beginning of it, but I heard some of it, and it's hard for me because Joe Rogan comes out on his new what he's doing right now.
That's a Netflix
as an insane fucking animal. But if you listen to his podcast, you know otherwise. You know he's sane, he's logical. You know he's a decent man that was raised by a decent family. You know. He didn't start doing fucking smoking weed till like 35, you know? So when he comes out on this special that he did and he's fucking just like popping his eyes out his head and saying all this crazy shit, if you've been a supporter of him or a fan, you know that really that's not him.
That's not him.
That's not him. That's not him. You know, so that's what I say. You know, so I'm more of a supporter of him and just like give him his praise as a podcaster before a comedian. Because,
I get that.
Because you know he's talking about, you ever been on cocaine and bro, you've never done cocaine, though. How you gonna talk on that?
Oh yeah.
You know, and he talked about, you ever done cocaine and your shit's like this? Like, bro, you never done cocaine. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You know, so it's hard for me to watch Joe Rogan as a comedian, but I watched him and I took note and I said, well, you know what? He's a great writer, right? He's a great writer and he has some good shit. But to watch, because I see that he tries to come out to be like that one dude. What was that one dude? Sammy. He's
Sam from The Holiday.
No, it may not even be Sammy. He's a white dude that used to scream, you know, as a comedian.
Oh, I know what he had like a little black cat and long fucking hair.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna fucking say it in the comments.
What's the dude with they used to scream? He's a comedian. Is a white dude. Lucky's a Russian spy. Yes, I am. Joey Diaz or Eddie Bravo episode on Hood Stocks would be legendary. Yes, it would be. What is the not Dave Cook?
Not
Get
Dave
the fuck
Cook.
out of here.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. It's the white comedian that used to wear the trench coat that would scream. There was scream. Sam Kinison. Thank you.
Is it?
Sam Kinison. That's Sam Kinison. So Joe Rogan has a big influence.
No, it's Sam Hager.
No, it's Sam Kinison, bro.
It really is Sam
right.
Kinison?
Yeah, Sam Kinison, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Rated R. Thank you. Hey, coño.
Someone put Carrot Top.
Coño. Appreciate you, coño. Is Lucky a sniper or a diaper? I don't know what the fuck that means, you motherfuckers. Sam Kinison. So Joe Rogan is a big fan of Sam Kinison.
Oh, really?
And so when I watched Joe Rogan's new special, Joe Rogan is just yelling, popping his eyes out and acting like he's insane.
So he probably wrote his shit listening to his shit.
But we know that Joe Rogan's he's a good guy, bro. He's a good guy that has a fucking great amount of information.
Yeah, he's
an intellectual fucking genius, bro. You know? And so when you have Joe Rogan trying to perceive himself as being this fucking insane comic, we know that you're not, dog.
Yeah.
I know that you're not, you know? And so, you know, what sells is being believable, but at the end of the day, you have that platform, that huge Netflix special is because you're Joe Rogan the podcaster.
Yeah. Not
Joe Rogan the comedian. Joe Rogan the podcaster. Joe Rogan the Fear Factor dude. Joe Rogan the badass dude that does UFC, dog. You know? You know, let's do another shot, dog.
I'll take one of those jobs, fool.
Right? That shit is tight, huh? I like the No Lames fucking medallion you got right there. That shit's tight, dog. Is that real gold?
Yeah.
Look at this fool. No. I said, is that real gold? He bent over, fool. Oh. Damn, fool. He was ready to fucking ready to hoop that medallion. Love the my G right here. Yes. I see you guys calling it right now. Give it a second. Joe Rogan. You really needed what? Lucky the hating Jew. I'm not a hating Jew, though. I am a Jew, and sometimes I am a hater. Ugh. But I'm not being a hating Jew on Joe Rogan. It's just real, dog.
One time, I was we were doing a live, right, on YouTube, and I had fucking a bunch of fake pages come on, and one was fucking Edwin. Obviously, it's not fucking Edwin because that fool's fucking locked up right now.
I mean, who's Edwin?
The fool from fucking the Justice 8 fool, the one that's busted right now.
You talking about Alex, bro?
Oh, it's Alex.
Who said Edwin? Alex.
No,
Alex Enamorado.
Oh yeah, right. What the fuck is Edwin? I don't know. Sounded like So it was his fucking profile picture and his fucking name, but like just talking shit the whole fucking time. And then he brought up like, hey, fucking Lucky's talking shit right now about you. And I'm like, fool, first off, how are you even watching this shit right now? But that's why I tapped in with you. I'm like, hey, fool, watch out. There's a fucking fake profile right now going around trying to start drama.
I don't worry about the drama. Oh, you told me about that too.
Yeah. Just to clear it out.
You said, look, fool talking shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shut it, bro.
But it's funny because I like not talk shit about that, but I was like, So I think that's.
I mean, anything is possible.
Yeah.
I mean, a motherfucker could just have a wild hair up his ass and just be like fucking going a rant talking shit about everybody and their mama. But nah, dog. That's just fake news, dog. How do you feel about politics right now?
I'm not a politic dude, dog. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what I hate most about politics is that everyone wants to be political without knowing actual politics. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, how do we really know actual politics? I mean, how do we know what's real and what's not?
Exactly, because you could go and just really study it. And I think a lot of people really just don't fucking study the real shit.
But check it out. I want to say this, though, dog. Even if you study politics and you think you know politics, you don't ever know politics.
Yeah.
And this is the person that's outside looking and saying, I know politics.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Because you don't never know the real politics until you're inside the room of the real politics.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there could be some motherfucking monkey wrenches thrown in that bitch and hey, fucking, we gotta do this right here, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
and they don't follow no politics shit. Now we on some street shit.
I stay away from it because like no one really knows the truth. And it's kind of like, I'll just fucking chill back.
Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, who you voted for?
I'm not going to vote. So the thing is, I was going to vote Trump, but I want to hear what Kamala has to say. And I guess she's getting a lot of shit right now, but I still haven't seen her speak. You know what I'm saying? Let them go into a debate. And if they could really go over situations, then I'll make... So when it was Biden, Trump, this last one, I was like, oh, fool, Biden needs to go, dog. Biden's fucking doing bad.
100%.
100%. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, hey, Trump, we're going to take you. You're taking this one at a default, but let's go. Hopefully you fucking do good. Because no matter who's my president is, I want them to succeed. I don't want us to look like a joke. So if it's going to be Trump, I'd rather have Trump than Biden. But now that it's Kamala, I'm going to give that Hyena a chance to speak.
You know what,
I can't make a choice yet, dog.
I'm not going to give fucking Kamala no chance to do nothing, dog.
Because she's black.
Yeah, and I'm racist. I'm not
Maybe
racist.
she'll be my fifth black. I don't know, dog.
You know what, dog? I'm not voting for Kamala, dog.
Yeah.
At all, dog. I'm not voting Kamala because she's just got that goofy-ass laugh and she thinks everything's funny while she's fucking hanging dudes in San Francisco over a nickel bag of weed, dog. I'm not voting for Kamala Harris. Honestly, you know, if anybody that knows me, I'm always team fucking dudes, bro. You know? And at the end of the day, I think at this point in time, I'm going to lose some subscribers right now, dog. But, I'm going to vote for Trump, dog. And I never thought I'd say that in my fucking life, dog.
But look.
I never thought I'd say that in my life. But honestly, if it's between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, I'm voting for the dude that I can kick it with in the strip club, homie. I'm sorry. Call me ignorant. Call me stupid, dog. I'm voting for Donald Trump.
And you know what's crazy? That's okay, right? Like, it's okay for any of your homies or any people you know to have a different opinion or perspective.
He's gonna fix all this bullshit that's going on, bro. Because he can go in and be like, he's like, hey, I can't do it.
That's not.
I can't even do it.
Let's try again. Do it, Donald Trump. You were doing so good. I thought it was him.
I thought I was gonna do it, dog. But honestly, I feel like he has the testosterone to go into any meeting and be just like, hey, dog, let's just cut this shit out, man. You know, this bombing shit, this war shit, you know, none of us can afford this shit. We, even though wars promote a lot of money.
Makes a lot of money.
Let's be honest about that. But, I feel like he can create the peace that we need right now, dog.
Look, at the end of the day.
I just want peace, dog.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who's in the White House.
And Trump is about the money. Shout out to fucking yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who's in the White House because I'm at the end of the day still going to have to take care of myself. None of those motherfuckers in the White House are going to care about you personally, dog. They're not going to care about me personally. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to wait for anybody to win the fucking election to fix my life. It's up to me to fix my motherfucking life. None of those fools are going to give a fuck about me. I'm going to fix my motherfucking self. So whoever's in there, I got me better than they got me. 100%.
Okay.
Fuck politics.
I feel the same way too, dog. Fuck politics. And I've said this since day one.
Put SPM for president. That's fucking wild.
I've said that since day one, dog. I said fuck politics since day one. I was like, man, fuck that fool Donald Trump. Fuck all these motherfuckers. But if we are backed up in a corner and I got to vote for Kamala Harris, fucking goofy ass fucking broad.
She's a great dancer.
Or Donald Trump, goofy ass fucking dude. You know what I mean? I'm going to vote for the goofy ass dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
that I can kick it with at the strip club once again.
If he had to screw another country real quick to make us better, he would do it real quick. And I think Kamala would think twice.
And we need that.
Yeah.
We need that.
And then you don't want Kamala.
Sorry to say.
You don't want Kamala bombing another country for shit they did fucking a couple years ago. You know how girls are? They bring up old shit. So that's probably something like, oh, remember those motherfuckers did something fucking 5 years ago? And then she starts tripping on her period. You're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right on this one. The next podcast, you'd have a Trump 2024.
No, hat. You know what? You know what, brother? I would never wear a Trump hat because, you know what? That's just not who I am. You know, and I really try to stay out of politics of having a podcast within the community of the streets. You know what I mean? Because the streets, we have a lot of conservative Latinos right here, dog.
Yeah.
And a lot of my boys are out of the penitentiary, and now they're community activists, and they're activating their activism in a lot of different levels. If it's religion, if it's politics, and a lot of times religion goes hand in hand with politics. You know, especially if you're Christian, and you know, so on and so forth. And I really hate having the conversations, but I enjoy having the conversations to learn more. This is the first time that I ever said that I would vote for somebody, but I just did. I feel like if I voted for Kamala Harris, then I'm voting for fucking President Biden, you know? And President Biden was like, you know, he wasn't doing it right. I mean, I don't know. What is right, bro? I don't know what's right.
You know what's crazier? Is that those are the only two options we have in the world right now. Because I'm sure there's two way smarter fools right there 100%. That could take that position.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, wow.
Way too smarter fools. If you could say, so we hear about sometimes of saying like The Rock Johnson, you know. I would vote for The Rock way before I'd vote for fucking
1,000%.
Yeah,
the people's elbow to Russia. Boom, motherfucker, take that shit.
I'd vote for The Rock 100 times faster than I'd vote for. Like,
I'll vote for
Trump.
Chris Rock. I'll vote for Crack Rock.
I'd vote for crack cocaine. Yeah, no, real shit. You know what I mean? You know, and I think it's just like, I think when we think about Trump, we think about just like his wildness and all the bullshit that he says. I mean, he survived that assassination attempt. Do you believe it's real or not?
I don't know what's real anymore, bro. But look, at the end of the day, if it was real, that fool did not, I don't give a piece of shit he is. He did not deserve to get fucking assassinated.
Nobody
you know
deserves to get assassinated.
Well, this is
on purpose.
Even though at the time I wasn't a Trump fan, I didn't like how people were like, oh, he missed. Like, that's fucked up. That fool's just trying to fucking get a job and fucking do something better for us. Like, that wasn't cool. But it didn't look real. Like, I know fools that are from the motherfucking grimiest hoods when there's a gunshot, they're not getting up after and putting their fucking hand up. You know what I'm saying? They're either ducking down or they're pulling their shit out. This motherfucker was getting caught by security that looked lame as fuck. Not better than this security. You know, he had like 2 Hynix securities grabbing him down. Like, fool, you're fucking Donald Trump. You're going to hire 2 fucking Hynix securities to protect you? Nah, it didn't look real. You know, and then after he's like, I'm going to put my hand up and take a picture. It just didn't, I don't know. It could be real. It could be not.
I feel like Donald Trump has been through every situation you could potentially think of being through. Mm-hmm. And I mean, maybe not, because we have street dudes where we're like, fool, you ain't never, like, yeah, okay, I get it. But talking about taking advantage of a situation, you know, like, he's a businessman. You know, he's all about the money, like one of you guys said right now. It's all about the money, bro.
When he came in with that bandage?
Yeah.
Genius.
I mean, I don't know. Was there a hole in his ear?
Not at all. Yeah, look at the left-hand man.
Is there a hole in his ear? I mean, but let's say if it's real. And you know what? I like to give a little bit of I really hate to be a conspiracy theorist because you're living your life of not trusting nothing. You're living an entire life of I can't trust nothing that I hear or see. And that is a horrible life, dog. You know what I mean? Because we already got to deal with our bitches at home. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then we can't trust her. We can't trust the woman that we're sleeping with. And now we can't trust the government that's governing over us. Like, bro, that is a paranoid life. And I have lived a lot of years of being paranoid.
Oh,
dog.
These conspiracy theorists are wild, fool. Everything's a conspiracy, dog. But that's what's crazy. Like, I always thought the moon landing was real. Now I don't think it's real. Like, now I'm like, but if you tap into it,
The moon landing's got to be real, bro.
yeah. And then I think the world is flat.
And they're all saying it's CGI and all this other shit.
Oh, like,
The world is flat. That's the most stupidest shit.
it's 100% stupid because, but people will fucking die for that fucking saying it's flat. Like, not everything's a conspiracy theory. Sometimes really shit happens, dog. But maybe I don't know. Maybe he got shot. I wish we knew more about the fool that shot him. It kind of like tapped out on him. Because if he was really real, I think they would have it like his more pictures of him, Instagram photos, his friends would be talking. No one said anything. But I don't know.
We don't know, bro.
Is there conspiracies? Yes.
Yes.
Is everything a conspiracy? No. So I don't know.
With JFK.
I'm having a good time right now.
With JFK. I mean, think about...
Shout out to Lucky.
Yes. Think about John F. Kennedy, you know, in his assassination, you know. Was it a lone dude that fucking killed that dude? Or was it part of the government? I believe that was a hired assassin from the government, you know. And I believe that is a conspiracy, you know. And then because you got to think about it, you look out the whole legacy of the Kennedys. And it is just like fucked up shit, bro. Dude's getting killed. Dude's getting attempted to get killed. I mean, I'm not a historian in none of this shit, guys. And you guys
food historian.
A food historian, yeah. I'm not a food historian in none of this stuff. But at the end of the day, damn, bro. Let's do phone calls. I seen Surge Juice phone calls. You guys ready for phone calls? Let's do phone calls, dog. Let's do phone calls. We'll do phone calls on this podcast. We're gonna do them on some of the other ones, but we'll do a phone call on this podcast just because it's G Money, baby. Let's hold on real quick. Give me a second. Let me tap this in real quick.
Valerie said, conspiracy, he'll be home by 3. That's a good one right there.
That is a good one. Let's do this right here.
G-Money is Illuminati. Yes.
I just pinned the phone line right there. Let's get this first phone call right here. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
I want to wrestle like you with baby oil.
Come on, dog.
What'd he say?
You want to wrestle you, baby?
Oh, that fool's way too horny to be on the fucking phone calls right now.
There's a lot of podcasters now. How do you feel about that?
About what?
There's a lot of podcasters that are just kind of like...
Oh, fool, I love it. I don't give a fuck. If you're fucking gonna be out in the game, go out there and kill it. You know, just don't fucking try to fucking talk shit about my pod because you think your pod, it's gonna make your pod better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not that fool, dog. I'm not that fool. Like, I know what podcasts are killing it, and those are the podcasts I'm a fucking support. You know, when it comes to fucking Hood Stocks, he wants me to fucking be on. Guess what? I'm gonna be on. George Perez wants me to be on. Guess what? George Perez, I'm gonna be on. Fucking even ODM's fucking the block. He wanted me to be on. I'm gonna be on. And it's not about even numbers, dog. It's about who a real motherfucker is. So if you're a real motherfucker, I don't care about how big your podcast, how little your podcast is. I'm going to go right there and show some love. I was just on motherfucking a podcast in Jersey, bro. And the motherfuckers are solid as fuck, right? Fools have fucking 10,000 paid subscribers on Patreon. And they fucking wanted me on, dog. Making $2 million a year. You know, and I'm right there like, oh, fool, I'll go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's because they were cool fools, dog. And that's what it's about. But the thing is, these little podcasters, think that it's okay to talk shit about a big podcast and it's gonna make you some fade or get you some views. Nah, homie, it's gonna catch you with fucking fade on the fucking side real quick. And believe me, I'm not gonna talk about it on my podcast. I'm not gonna talk about how you hate it on my podcast. When I see you at an event, guess what? Hey, fool, you had this to say? Let's go take a walk, Dick. If you feel the same way, let's go handle it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need those weenie ass motherfucking views. You want to fucking talk shit, fool? It's fucking whack. Shout out to every podcaster. If you're small or you're big, if you're solid, I'll be on your fucking show. But if you want to be a fucking hater and you think it's gonna get you views, dog, it's not gonna get you views. It might get you a little bit, but the thing that at the end of the day, real, recognize real. If you want to be a fucking fake phony all your fucking life, guess what, bro? You ain't making no feria. You ain't gonna do good. But that's just me. That's just me.
And I support all the podcasts that are doing their thing, you know. And I'll just weather in the storm. Let's see what you guys do. You last. If you don't, you don't. It's business, baby. At the end of the day.
And it's tough.
Let me do this right here. Hey, hold on. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
Oh, they hung up quick.
You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us.
I want to wrestle like you with baby oil.
Bro, this is the same dude with 100 different fucking numbers, dog. I can't block all his numbers, huh?
We got a...
Bro,
Hey, but that's crazy how he so it's a cute calling.
Good morning, dog.
Fool, send him the address, fool. We'll get the baby oil and we'll wrestle this fool hard.
That's not
We go
hard.
live on that.
Oh, anyone? Hey, we got like a real fool?
It's a tough business right now, bro. It's a tough business in regards to...
You got to pin the number again because I think he's the only one that has it right now.
I think I pinned it. I thought, is it not pinned right there? Everybody has
No, you didn't pin it. You posted it, but it's lost in the sauce right now.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, because that's the only fool that has it. He's gonna keep calling. Oh, you want to invest me in baby oil?
Hold on real quick,
Fucking
guys.
lame. Who's a fucking... I could just picture that fool. He's probably just fucking jerking off watching this episode all fucking stupid with no bitches, not even one beer. His mom for sure goes down on everyone.
Baby oil out here. Like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, I pinned it,
It's
guys.
fucking crazy.
There it goes right there. The same dude's calling, bro. Same dude's calling. Look at, here we go. You're on Hood Stocks. Talk to us. Hey, you're on Hood Stocks. Go ahead, baby.
Lucky.
Hey, what up, my boy? What's your name? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Sergio calling from Chicago.
Damn, Chi-Town in the motherfucking building.
What up, my boy?
Hell yeah. I'm just trying to say good shit. I've been following Hood Stocks since G Money's first episode. That's when I first tapped in and still been in.
That's what's up, dog. It was a great episode,
Hell yeah.
too.
It's a great one, man.
Hell yeah. Listened to it a few times, all that shit. Hey, but G Money,
What's cracking?
what type of motorcycle you ride?
Right now, I got a Road King and a Road Glide. So my
You
Road
got
Hell
two
yeah.
bikes, bro?
I got two.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So I'm raffling off my Road King right now. It was my first bike. It's a fucking beautiful bike, but I ended up buying a new Road Glide a couple months ago, and it's just better, bro. It's just more smooth.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah, that's what I ride.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. So you don't know the difference. Road Kings
Yeah.
look cool. You know what I'm saying? They look cool because they're like a little more gangster. But when you get on a Road Glide, you're probably just you get a little older, and it's just a smoother ride. You can
Like
go
a
anywhere.
Cadillac, huh?
Oh, it's the Cadillac of bikes, dog. It's the Cadillac
Hell
of
yeah.
bikes, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, but you say you're raffling it off? Your Road King?
The Road King is being raffled off. So if you go look on Raffle Boys, we're doing a raffle for that bike right now. And it's
Ooh,
a fucking
shit, I
it's a
might jump on
female ass
that.
Road King, bro. It's fucking amazing.
When are you going to raffle
I'm going to have to jump on that.
It's on right now. So we started, I think last month. So it's only 200 tickets, fucking $50 a ticket. So whoever wins it takes the bike.
Nice.
That's great.
Hell yeah, nice. I'm going to jump on it. I'm going to bring it to Chicago.
There you go. Take that shit. Hey, write it back. Fool, what is that? That'd be like fucking 18, 19 hours? Probably more, huh?
Hell yeah.
Have you ever?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate you. Have you ever done a long trek on the road?
Fool, the longest I've went to is Arizona.
That ain't shit,
It
bro.
ain't, bro. But I'm not that like, I want to get somewhere and fucking party. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that guy, like, if we drive and we hit a stop, fool, I'm having a drink. Like, where we're going next? Boom. And then I get, hey, I'm gonna have a drink. By then, I need to fucking get to the party so we can fucking party. But I know some of my brothers, fool, they be going fucking across fucking from here to Virginia, dog. Which is fucking halfway across the United States, you know? But I'm that fool that's like, oh, fool, I'll meet you there. And I'm right there at fucking Ontario Airport, LAX. Get fucked. But I'm still there, homie. Got you, fools.
Is it hard balancing the bike club life and just doing your everyday life with podcasting and social media and stuff, right?
100%, bro. It's 100%, and that goes with everything, bro. That can go with the fucking a job or like any club you're in, but to me, you got to create that balance, and you got to create it within your heart, not with what you think other people think is right or wrong. Not what other people think is a good balance. No, I'm going to go with the balance that I feel is right for me. And the balance that is right for me is the balance I'm going to do, because that's the balance I'm creating and I feel good where my people are cool and my family's cool, you know? It's tough, but fuck it. I've been doing it, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the bike life, the biker club life is a whole nother level of lifestyle, right? You know, and then so you're kind of balancing. You're balancing. Let me pull this up. You're balancing a lifestyle of social media, podcasting, with another lifestyle that is like doesn't like to be publicized.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you've had the green light to do what you do. You know, but obviously you're smart enough to stay within the boundaries of what you do and what you talk about.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to live or you want to die?
Yeah. No, it is.
I'm not saying that's the options, but I'm just saying, I'll say that.
I know there's a lot of people that fucking think or want to know, look, bro, I mean, I was a Mongol yesterday. I'm a Mongol today. I'm going to be a Mongol tomorrow. I'm going to be a Mongol forever. And I love it, dog. And at the end of the day, like, I love that I could still do what I have to do because I'm on the right path. You know, I've been doing it enough where, like, I'm not going to put anyone in jeopardy, even myself, you know, and that's it. Like, and that's where I'll leave it there, because I know a lot of people want to tap in about it, but hey, it's made me who I am. It's taught me a lot, and it's also gave me a lot of love. Shout out to all my brothers out there listening.
Absolutely. And that's a whole nother lifestyle, right there. Shout out to the Mongols, dog. You know what I mean? Love you guys, man. They said, what's up with little Dave?
That one says,
Person you don't
Renee,
want to
stop
talk
playing.
about.
Tell Andrew how you're licking your fingers. All the food was. Valerie talks a lot of shit on. I don't know who that is, but she's funny.
I don't know who
Are you Valerie?
Is. No. Oh. Imagine. We got dudes in here with this shit.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Oh, no one wants to call no more? Fuck, they got
No,
scared.
it's all good. It's all good. We're doing our thing right now.
Oh, shit. Let's fucking rack them up right now, big dog.
So you, in regards to just like the whole entertainment business, you're kind of putting your feet in the fire in a lot of different spots. You getting ready to do some stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, shout out to fucking George Perez, man. One of the fucking realest motherfuckers I've ever met. Solid dude, bro. Where he's giving me the opportunity to fucking open up for him. Fucking September 13th and 14th at the Laugh Factory in the city of Covina. Me, him, 3 Plates Tommy. Like, it took a real fool to do that, because a lot of comics, bro, believe it or not, they're very political. There's comic politics.
100%. Yeah.
Where they're like, nah, fool, you got to do fucking 5 years open mic before you earn an opportunity. Like, fools, like, dick, what the fuck? But since, I mean, I remember having him on one of the, I think it was the first No Lames YouTube. And I talked to him like on the side, like, hey, fool, I've been thinking about if you need any help, let me know. I got you.
In the sense of what?
Like with
Writing?
material or putting it together.
And I've asked him that before, and he was 100% like wasn't about that.
Oh, no, not writing. Like putting the material together.
Well, I want to write for comics. I don't want to do comedy.
Oh, see,
so and I've gotten
probably
a few.
different.
I've gotten a few comics, and I said, "Hey, bro, I got ideas, dog, and I'll give you the ideas, and you can like, do your own thing with the ideas."
That's probably different. Where he feel like a lot of rappers don't want ghostwriters. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's how it is.
100%, and I respect it.
And he was supportive to this day. Where he had a fucking show with Edwin San Juan. Shout out to Edwin San Juan. I know he's cool with you too.
Funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck.
One of my favorite comics.
Yes. Right now. And he had a show with him. He's like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna be in Covina. If you want to go over some shit that you have, I'm gonna help you out." Fool's giving me 10 minutes, dog, and even Concrete found out about it, and Concrete's like, "Fuck, dude, like, you should have told me. I would have had you open up for me." And I'm like, "No, I mean, he kind of gave me the fucking opportunity, but I get how the politics are. But, fool, when it comes down to it, I'm not scared of a fucking comic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to get mad at me because I'm going to go open up for someone that's been doing it, fool, suck my dick. I don't get how fucking, there's other comics, fool. There's comics that have been doing fucking stand-up for 30 years and haven't made it, right? But they're going to get mad that I'm opening up for George Perez. This is a real story. A comic that I know locally is hating and is mad that I'm opening up for George Perez because he's been doing it so long.
What's his name?
I don't even know his name. Right?
Thanks, though.
Let
me get another shot before I fucking smoke the cigarette.
Yeah, so...
give him another beer, man. Please.
Ooh.
He said Perix. Say ooh or Perix. Bro, it's just a corkscrew.
I don't want to
twist it.
Too hard, fool.
That fool's twisting like it was a twist out. Valerie G. Money. Okay. I don't see. Thank you, Don. I sent this to George Perez the other day. Because I write shit and I'm just like, "Hey George, what's up, dog?" I know it's the first time I did it to him. I sent this to George. You guys ready for this? This is my bit that I wrote George Perez, and I said, "What do you think of this?" You guys ready for it, dog? This is my comedy bit.
Oh, you're breaking it out right now?
No, I'm gonna do a comedy bit right now.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, that I wrote, bro. I honestly wrote, dog, in a sense of just like put up fire emojis if you guys want to hear.
And you guys better laugh so hard right now.
No, don't laugh so hard. Be honest, bro. You know how we do it right here. Put up fire emojis if you guys want to hear the comedy bit that I text George Perez. And he said it's okay, but I know it can be better because you got great stories. That's what George Perez told me. Rooster, hold on a second, bro. I know you fucking want to call right now. This is how it goes like this. And so Tommy 3 plates, I think it's cool, but I don't think he's funny enough.
I think he's funny.
I don't think he's funny. I just sat on one of his shows. I don't think he's funny enough.
I thought he was good.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to him, but we have a thing. And he may watch my podcast and be like, "I don't think he's good enough."
No.
And it's all good. We're sharpening our swords and we're moving forward.
Yeah, you're not gonna make everybody laugh.
Yeah. I'm 47 years old, so I got old school pickup lines. Right? Damn, girl. If you were a DVD in my collection, you'd be all scratched up.
Because he'd be playing her a lot.
Catch eye contact with a female at a bar. Damn, girl, you looking good. Then I look down at my beer. Fuck you, Bud Light. Beer goggles are real.
Oh, okay. There we go, guys. This is fucking once in a lifetime. He's not gonna stop. Keep on going. Keep on going. And next up to the stage, Lucky, doing it big. His first time performance.
And at 2 a.m. in the morning, I am not nice. I am not nice at 2 a.m. in the morning. I got bare balls and I'm ready to go. You might be understanding what I'm saying. I'm not a violent drunk. I'm a lying drunk. I tell bitches what I think they want to hear at 2 a.m. in the morning. There's something about a bar closing along with a shitload of alcohol in you. What it makes a proud man do. Hold on, stop calling, fool. Let me finish
Keep
my
on going.
bullshit.
We're gonna make this a special right now, guys. This is a motherfucking. This is a Fulu special on Fulu only.
There's something about a bar closing, along with a shitload of alcohol in you, what it makes a proud man do. Whales need happiness too. And there's a reason why we're both here at 2 a.m. in the morning. She's desperate, and I just happen to have a little time on my hands. The end.
Guys, give it up for Lucky. His first time performance. Catch him on Fulu.
Get him out the building. Get his ass out the building, bro.
Boo this man. Hey, everybody. Oh, they're putting tomatoes? Like Fozzie?
One tomato, boo this man. One tomato, but not too many tomatoes. I just see one tomato. G-Money, take away Lucky's drink. Okay.
No,
Salute
we're gonna
to
do
you,
another
Jay.
shot right now.
That shit is gay. Yeah, it is gay. It's okay.
No, but it takes a lot of balls to fucking even do that right now. So shout
Well,
out
you
to
know what, dog? I would do this. If I was at the Laugh Factory the other day, and great seats, right? With Edwin San Juan and George Perez.
Yeah, on the stage. I saw you're on the stage.
I hated that was the worst seats you could ever have. I didn't want to be right there, dog. I didn't realize that I didn't want to be there until I sat right there and I said, "This isn't cool, dog." And then I started looking at everybody
You felt like
looking
you're
at
part
me.
of the show.
Dog, I wanted to do. I enjoy comedy shows, dog, and I want to be in the crowd, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Never again, dog. Like that was. Shout out to my boy Tomatoes. I see you guys. It's all good, dog. I love you guys. I check it out. I am like, bro, like when I go to a comedy show, I am such a fan of comedians. Like nothing makes me happier than laughter, right? And I just want to be in the shadows of everybody else in the crowd and to be able to laugh, drink, scratch my balls, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know? I don't, bro, sitting on that stage, dog, that shit was intense, bro, in the sense of just like, fuck, bro. Not only are they looking at the fucking comedians, but they're looking right at you. And I don't want to be in that position. Mm-hmm. I don't want to ever feel like I have some type of entitlement or notoriety. They're gonna put me on the stage. Never again will I like be at a fucking sitting on the stage. Never again, dog. Yeah. I want to be in the crowd, dog, because I enjoy comedy. You know.
No.
And I want to enjoy it in my little comfort of privacy. If to the right and the left of me, the only people that can see me. You know, straight up. Because I really love comedy, dog. I really love comedy.
Who are your favorite comics right now? Top 3.
Top 3? Honestly, Edwin San Juan is number 1. I think he's so fucking funny, bro. That Filipino motherfucker is so fucking funny, dog. He makes me laugh like a motherfucker.
He's funny. And
I see him. I seen him the other day, and I said he's really working on his craft because he has beef with fucking Joe Coy.
Oh, Joe Coy.
He has beef with Joe Coy for stealing his jokes.
They should get down.
But a lot of them cats were saying, well, Edwin San Juan ain't ever fucking... Like, bro, if you're going to be a comic, dog, you got to constantly be fucking sharpening that sword and writing new material. You can't be doing the fucking same-ass jokes every single time, dog. That has played the fuck out, dog. And I see some comics, bro, do the same-ass jokes every fucking time, bro. And it's hard to fucking buy your tickets the next time, dog.
100%.
You know, the second time, the third time, it's hard to buy your tickets, dog. I mean, come on, baby. So I feel like Edwin San Juan, I watched him 2 times and he said the same shit. And then when he started like pushing forward, and I think he got a little sense in him. I watched him this last time. He told some of his old shit, but he told a lot of
Mix it
new
up,
shit. And I was just like, that's what's up. This fool understands that he's good and he needs to write more, you know? Willie Barcena said one thing about George Perez. He said George Perez would be fucking great, bro, if he wrote more. And George Perez heard that. And he said, with that, I'm going to write more, you know? And that's just an OG talking to a colleague, right? Yeah. you know, that's in the same business. And when the dude respects the other dude that might be saying that, then they're going to take note of it. But if you don't respect it, you're going to be like, I'm doing everything okay, you know? So, I mean, you wanna do the comedy world. That's cool, bro. I mean, you're a funny dude, bro.
Nah, I think I'm gonna be all right.
You know?
I think I'm gonna be okay.
In the sense of what? Why do it makes you feel you're gonna be okay?
I think I think when it comes to a comic, confidence has to be number one.
And you got all the confidence.
I'm confident as fuck, you know, and I'm not scared of a crowd. How about this? I'm not scared. Like what you did right now. Like I'm not scared of people laughing at me. Yeah,
yeah.
Like all right.
I'm not tripping. I ain't got no investment in comedy, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't got no investment in it. And I think about doing comedy. And I think about writing bits, because I wrote a couple bits. But at the end of the day, you know, I think I should stay in my lane and let comics do what they do. Mm-hmm. And I'll just clown on the side. I'll be just the backyard homie. That the comics know, hey, this dude's funny, but you know what? Salute to him for staying in his lane and not trying to come up and get a piece of our steak right here.
100%.
You feel what I'm saying?
I get that.
You know, and I think that sometimes too, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if I really put 2 feet in the comedy world, I can not smoke nobody, but I can make some noise. But at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? This is my lane right here. Let me just be right here and let me support my comedy homies that are doing their thing and shit, you know? And I love to write for them, some of them, but not necessarily write your whole bit, but just pitch you ideas where, you know, you can water them, you can fertilize them, and you can grow them to another level, you know? Mm-hmm. Comedy's great, bro.
It is.
And so when we do our podcast, we kind of like, me and you are kind of like the same. We're like on some like, we like to have fun and laugh. Yeah.
Like, I'm not here to take shit too serious all the time. You know? I know when to get serious, but life's short, fool. I like to laugh.
Life is short. And how do you know that life is short?
Fool, because I've fucking lost mine a few times, but I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've all been there. We've had those close calls in life, whether it could be from street shit, drug shit. You know, we're not going to get into too personal, but we know that there's been plenty of opportunities, and I'm going to speak on myself. You could speak on yours after, but where there's been opportunities where I could have been gone the next day. Yeah. You know? And I'm glad and I'm blessed that I'm here right now, that I get to wake up and still do what I love and still get to hug my kids every day and talk to them and raise them. But there's been plenty of opportunities where I've done some stupid shit or made some bad decisions where that shit could have been done forever. So that's why I keep on fucking being strong. Keep on going, baby.
You got a lot of haters, bro?
Not in my face.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's some, bro, but shout out to them, bro. I mean, their life sucks.
Do you ever have any adversity within your club?
No.
In regards to what you do, you know what I mean?
I'm sure there's probably some that don't love it, but they're gonna respect it because it's what I do and it's my job. You know what I'm saying? And if I have someone in my club that's a plumber and I don't like shit, I'm not gonna get mad at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, keep on doing your shit. That's you. If you're taking care of your family and you're paying your bills, go ahead, bro. Like for me, I think I represent my club well. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much, but I think I do a right job. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I'm fine with that. And that's all I need to do. And I don't need to speak on it. I don't need to but people know who I am and that's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm more than that too. You know, I'm more than that too.
You're a father.
Yeah.
And when you talk about being, you know, because you guys have a lot of conversations about fatherhood and, you know, just like stuff in that lines, right? Yeah. I'll say this. Say that for at least. Do you ever get the rebuttal of maybe like, well, you know, if you were so worried about fatherhood and this and that, shouldn't you not found a way to maintain a relationship with the baby mama?
I mean, that could go here and that can go there, right? I think what fucks up more is when people are not with their baby mom and they forget about the kids.
Yeah, true that.
So I think that's worse. Like whether I'm with my baby mom or I'm not, I'ma always be with my kids. I don't give a flying fuck. One thing that pisses me off too is when a fucking dude is gonna be like, oh, my baby mom's a bitch, she's not letting me see my kids. No, motherfucker, go to the courthouse to see your motherfucking kids, dog. It's not that motherfucking hard. You gotta spend a little bit of feria, but go out there. If you love your kids that much, go to the motherfucking courthouse, handle business as a motherfucking man and see your kids. I don't give a fuck if the best boyfriend, the shittiest husband. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure my kids know I got their motherfucking back. Because if I ain't there for my motherfucking kids, who could I be there for, dog, at the end of the day? So a lot of this shit is bullshit, man. A lot of this shit is bullshit. Every time I hear a dude say like, oh, my baby mom a bitch, won't let me see my kids. First off, she is a bitch for not letting you see your kids. But you know what? You're even more of a bitch because you ain't going to the courthouse and handling business, dog. If I'm not seeing my kids, she's like, hey, this week you're not getting them, and then, all right, cool, I get it. The next week you're not getting, oh, nah, hey, bitch, this shit ain't happening. I'm going to go to court and I'm going to handle business. It's not that fucking hard, dog. It's going to cost you $495, bro. Then they'll fill out all that paperwork for you, my boy. Go out there and get your motherfucking kids. Be a real motherfucking man and take care of kids. And all you bitches that are putting your guys through that motherfucking problem, use a bitch too. But I'm preaching to these motherfuckers to let them know, hey, go out and get your shit. Don't be right there fucking kissing her ass, hoping she's going to let you see your kids, and you're going to do whatever you can to make her happy to see your kids. Nah, you don't need to make her happy, dog. You don't need to make that bitch happy. Make your kids happy. Focus your energy on those motherfuckers because they're the ones that love you. You should have clipped that. That was good, huh?
You went on right there, dog. You passionate about it.
I am, bro, because that's who I am, bro. Like, fuck, I don't know where I'd be right now, Luck, if it wasn't for those fucking kids, man. I love them, man. Shout out to fucking Sadie, my oldest, Messiah, my middle, Harley, my youngest. Like, I love you, motherfuckers. And you know what? I talk to them all the time on my pod. People know who they am because that's what I'm about. Because I tell everybody, I'm not going to be here forever, dog, but my podcast will. And when they have grandkids and they don't get the opportunity to meet me, guess what they could do? They could always fucking tune in to fucking No Names, Hood Stocks, and be like, man, that's my motherfucking dad right there, or that's my grandpa. That motherfucker was fun as fuck, and that motherfucker loved me. So everywhere I go, I'm putting that motherfucking stamp on life and letting it know, like, hey, I got you, motherfuckers. I got their back. That's all that matters, bro. As long as they know that, I'm good.
You know what? As I get older, right? This guy right here. As I get older and mature.
Yep.
Get older, you should get mature. Some fools get older and get immature.
100%. I've seen it.
It's okay because you've been through some things that we couldn't even imagine, right?
Yep.
Trauma's real. But as I get older, fuck, dude, I am a fucking good ass dad, dog.
Shout out to you for that. That means a lot.
I'm a good dad, dog. Bro, I'm a fucking sick ass provider, bro. All my bills are paid from me. Mm-hmm. And you know what, dog? We have everything, dog. We have Netflix. We have Prime. Mm-hmm. We have the Disney Channel. We have all the extras.
Disney Plus?
Disney Plus, there you go.
My boy's killing it.
We got all the extras at my house. You know what I mean? And sometimes people say this. They say, hey, Luck, how come you don't ever bring your old lady out here to these events? You know? And I'll say this. I tell them this. Killer Dog, we just had a conversation, and I said, well, my kids only have me and my old lady. My kids, bro, G-Money, my kids only have me and my lady. So if I'm taking my lady, and you know, when you go out to these certain events, bro, like, you never know what might go down.
Yeah.
You know? And so me and my girl have like an unsaid thing that like she knows it too, dog, that we can't lose both, because if we lose mom and dad, my kids don't have nothing, because my kids don't have grandparents that could take care of them. My kids don't have just like sisters and brothers and this and that are doing good. They can step up and take care of my kids. The only ones that are going to take care of my kids are me and my fucking lady. Shout out to my lady, dog.
You know what I mean? Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
it's me and my lady, dog. And so sometimes I don't take my girl out to all these events. It's funny because I took the homie to an event the other day. And his lady was like, she told me like this, you motherfuckers. My lady told, his lady told me like this. She says, how does your lady trust you around all these females, you know? And I said, well.
She don't.
She does. No, that's what I told her.
Oh.
I said, well, she doesn't, but she does, you know? And I couldn't get into detail with her because obviously she was having a problem with her man coming out with me that night. You feel me?
So she was trying to like reflect some energy on you to make it feel better for him.
She was trying to figure some shit out. Like she said, Lucky, how you do what you do right here, talking to these prostitutes, talking to these strippers, talking to these fucking beautiful females that I've had on this podcast, right? You know?
Oh, you had like a real hooker.
And then sometimes I'll be just like, we have real crazy conversations. But at the end of the day, dog, my lady's watching that shit and she's secure, you know? Yep. And so the real answer to that question is like, well, my lady's secure for who she is, you know? My lady, like, she trusts me, but she doesn't trust me, but she trusts me enough because she knows that this isn't anything new. Like, she met me kind of like wild and, you know, just like outspoken, talked a lot of shit. Like, she met this dude. This is the dude that she kind of like,
this is the dude she fell in love with.
Yeah, fell in love with, bro. I hate to say that word, but yeah, she fell in love with the dude that is me, dog. And when we're home, bro, I'll be clowning and I'll be talking shit and I'll be fucking with her on some shit, you know? And she doesn't get mad.
That's fun, though.
Yeah, she's like, this motherfucker's like, she may look at me. My lady always says like this. She goes, dude, you are so... my lady says like this, you are so handsome until your mouth opens. My lady tells me that. She says, you're
basically
handsome.
Like, shut the fuck up and just look pretty.
Yeah, but it's funny because she knows that's not going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
But being in this business right here of podcasting and just like having fucking intimate conversations sometimes with females, you know, you never know which way the conversation is going to go. And when it comes to me, is like, I'm always trying to press the outer limits of any conversation, you know? Like if it's a female that's doing time in the county jail, it's like, bitch, when did you started eating pussy? You know what I mean?
Or letting your pussy get eaten. I think they did that first.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's just like that's a conversation that's inevitable in a sense that like it should be happen. And even if she, like I'm this loyal dude, or she's my lady, she's at the end of the day, if she's listening, she's like, well, this dude really needs to go there. He needs to ask her these questions, you know? Because honestly,
people want to know.
Because I want to know too. Yeah. So if my lady's watching, if you want to know, my lady wants to know too, you know? At the same time, you know?
Yeah, so I know you had the little prosty on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were asking her some wild shit.
As I should, right?
As you should, because people want to know those questions. I've always wanted to get a escort on, but you got like she came ready to work.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, she came ready to work.
She came, and that was a great conversation, bro. Yeah. And you know what? It's the crazy thing about it is I clip the crazy stuff, and I don't clip the stuff about her trauma.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
Should fuck me for that, right? You know, because
what's her number?
I mean, how does it feel when you're working with no lames, you know what I mean? And you got Rocky Nash and you got a High Tone. I mean, you guys all have your own particular unique personalities and aspects of life and shit. I mean, is it a great mesh or is there stuff that happens in the background?
Oh,
with no lames?
There's always stuff in the background.
Okay.
I'll let it be known right now. But we'll never let it reflect on what's going on while we're recording. If we have an issue, that's the thing. Like, I think with me and Rocky, we probably have the most issues together, but we talk about it because we're more family than anything. So I could have an issue with Rocky. We could have an argument, but say there's a party at his mom's house that I got invited by from his mom or his dad. I'm going because that's my family. I don't have like that tight family. That's my family. So I be chilling with Rocky's family a lot. So I'm gonna go. His brothers and everything, we're cool, and it'll end there because we're more like brothers, me and Rocky. You know, when it comes to Tone, me and Tone is not really. He doesn't like to argue. He doesn't like to get into conflict. Like, we even joke with him sometimes and make up fake conflict so he could get uncomfortable. I know we're dicks. I know he's watching right now because he was texting me right now. But we'll get into like, we'll make up fake fucking conflict, and he'll be like, "What the fuck? What do you mean, bro?" I'm like, "No, fool, we're just fucking with you." Or we'll say stupid shit. But those are my boys, dog. Those are my boys. I love those fools. They got my back. I got theirs, and we've had issues. Sometimes we're probably gonna have more, dog. That's the thing. We're good right now. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good forever, but it's okay that I know we're probably gonna have issues, but we're gonna fix it because it's worth fixing. Sometimes it's, if your homie's worth fixing the conflict with it, then fix it, dog.
So when you got three dudes that are doing a podcast and shit, it's important to make sure everybody's pulling their weight.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Who's the hardest worker is it Rocky Nash, bro? The hardest worker out of all you guys?
When Rocky's on, Rocky's the hardest worker at the podcast. High Tone has so many things to do, but he pulls his weight on everything. The good thing about No Lames is we all pull our weight, and I love that about us. Like, we're gonna go right there and do what's best for us. Like, we have fucking convos on Mondays about the podcast we recorded on Thursdays, and we'll chat up, see what we liked, what should we fucking pin out, reels we should create. And then after that, once we have the next guest, like tomorrow, we're gonna go over all our topics and what we're gonna talk about, and what you're gonna talk about, what you're gonna bring up, what I'm gonna bring up, and boom.
Wow, that's pretty intense in the sense of, like, that's not something that I'll say that we do at Hoodstocks.
Yeah,
right?
and that's cool because everyone's different.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I always feel like and I'm not saying that it's right and what you're doing is wrong. No how, no way, dog. Always shoot from the hip. And sometimes I have cats on here and they start talking and shit. I'm like, well, hold on, let's wait for the podcast and we're going to figure this shit out. Or sometimes I have people that come on the podcast and they're like, what are we going to do? And I'm like, I don't know, dog. You know what I mean? We're going to figure this shit out when we go live. You know what I mean? So it's always just like off the top, you know? But I get it, bro. There's different approaches in every single person or whatever it might be. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, it's like nothing's written. We just we have 3 topics.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't say
and then we go off the hip, like you said, and it's fucking an hour and a half of us fucking just chopping it up about those 3 things. It's just good to kind of, for us to be, because they're like that. They all want to know what's going on, and I like that because I do too. But believe me, I love coming into a podcast where I don't have to fucking know anything and I could just fucking freestyle it. I'm good.
How was it with the ODM podcast?
ODM, they had notes.
They had notes in the sense of what?
I know he had.
They had notes in how they wanted to direct.
Yeah, how they wanted to fucking direct the fucking show.
Yeah.
But they didn't give me no.
But they told you they had notes.
I could see like him reading and his people reading notes.
Falling in a timeline.
Yeah. But it was cool. I liked it. Like, shout out to fool ODM. That fool, when I talked to that dude, it just felt genuine, like real. Like, oh fuck, like this is a motherfucker that really fucks with me and cares. And I don't meet a lot of fools that are like that. So shout out to that dude. Wish him the most success. Fucking, he's a good dude, fool. He's a good dude.
How do you feel like he's going to do in the podcast game? Because he's been on it for a minute. What is the Blockout podcast?
Blockout. Shout out to Blockout podcast.
Well, I mean, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about the haters world?
See, look, bro, I don't know a lot about the haters world. I know they're coming up strong right now. And shout out to him. Whoever runs it, Blue Devil. See, I know that because I pay attention. Keep on doing what you're doing, dog. It seems like it's successful. But that's from me looking on the outside. I'm not a hater. I could care less. I'm not going to say anything bad about them. I have nothing bad to say about that dude. You know why? Because I've never met the dude. So keep on putting out your material. Sometimes he puts out negative shit. But I know for the end of the day, he's trying to represent the culture. I just don't like how some things are so negative. But if that's what's working for him, then fuck it. Because a lot of our people like to hear that negative shit, dog, or like to hear the beef shit because that's what sells. But I don't know much about the dude. I can't hate on the dude. I'm fucking rooting for the motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you right now, Blue Devil, fucking do what you gotta do to succeed, my boy. I'm not tripping. Boom. I don't know how you feel about Haters World. See,
how do you feel about American Cholo?
I love, personally as a person, I get along with Gil, right? I think sometimes he's too political, but that's his shit. If people are going to get involved for that shit, then get involved. I just feel everyone has their own outlet, dog. If you're going to, the thing I want us to do, bro, is to represent each other, but we don't. I want us to fucking look up to each other or push each other to succeed, but we don't. Everyone has their own narrative, and that I understand, but I don't want no one to fail. I don't want fucking American Cholo to fail. I don't want fucking Haters Worth to fail. I don't think if they fail, it's gonna make No Lames better. I don't think it's gonna make me better. It's not gonna make my home better. At the end of the day, we're our own fucking men. Go out there and put out what you think is best for you. If you're reaching good numbers and you're hitting those numbers and you're okay with that and you're happy, then keep on grinding. One thing I don't accept is someone talking shit on another motherfucking man. Do not go on a fucking podcast and talk shit about another motherfucking dude, because that's not where it flies. You can go out and do your shows, do your fucking podcast all motherfucking day. I'm having nothing bad to say about you. Keep on handling business. But when you go on a podcast and you use your platform to bring another man down, that's not where I stand, my boy.
How do you feel about Tony A. the Wizard?
I don't know that fool. Who is that?
How do you feel about the Fools Gone Wild podcast? No, not the Fool Community podcast.
Oh, so look, LA Icon, he's not part of Fool Community before. I mean, that's where it came from, right? So Fool Community was LA Icon. So I don't know much about Fool Community. I was on there. I know the homie Juan runs Fool Community.
How do you feel about Cholo Juan podcast?
Fool, I don't know Cholo Juan either. I mean, I've seen that fool. Is that the he's like a dark, bald Mexican vato, thick mustache, right? He looks like paisa, like a paisa cholo. Like, I mean, that's what he looks like. That's what you're talking about, right?
Bro, I'm not gonna fill in any of your words.
Fool, if we're paying charades right now, you're being a horrible fucking partner right now. Like, is that what that's not?
He's a fucking fat Mexican. Go ahead, bro.
Okay then. This fool, I'm not gonna fill in your words. I'm just gonna add worse words. All right. I seen what he was doing. He did one with he did a fucking show with Swifty Blue, right? They did like a podcast together. That's what they're doing right now, right? Is it them? Is it them too?
I think they're doing something like that right now.
Yeah, they're doing something together like that. Bro, I didn't tune in. I seen fucking Haters World post it. I'll follow Haters World. That's just fucking cool because they just post shit talking shit all day. But no one knows who runs it. It's not a podcast. It's just fools talking shit or putting shit out there. But like, that's where they're going, right? I don't care. I don't care what people's narrative are, bro. What I care about is if I meet someone personally and they want to fucking throw my name in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you personally. I know you would never fucking do anything to disrespect me or my name. A lot of these fools, I feel that they think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here, because I know it's not like that. There's other podcasts, I feel like they wait for someone to fuck up so they could be ready to fucking throw them under the mud.
What do you think about Mr. Criminal's podcast?
Fool, I've never listened to one fucking episode of Mr. Criminal's podcast, dog. Are you fucking serious?
I think he's a rat now or something.
I've never listened to a Mr. Criminal song. You think I'm gonna be like, hey, let me listen to this fool's podcast?
I'll tell you this, guys, right now.
You're fucking. We're just making Haters World's throwing clips right now, fool. Because we're just fucking.
I don't give a fuck, dog. All these podcasts got to catch up. But I'll say this.
Say it.
And I'll say when you got to catch up with all due respect, catch up. You know what I mean? Clean your house up. Mm-hmm. Mr. Criminal's podcast, he wanted to be on Hoodstocks. Oh. You know? He was in my DM about, I'm going to be the greatest podcast. I'm this and that. And you know what? What happened to Mr. Criminal in my DM? I don't talk about this shit, but I'll shake the bush a little bit.
Shake the bush? Is that a term, or you made that up?
I just made it up.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard that in my life. But shout out to Lucky, just fucking inventing shit right now. He's a fucking philosopher right now. Shake the bush, Mom. I'm gonna shake that bush, Lucky.
Well, I had, you know what? He was in my DM about, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the greatest, whoop whoop. And you know what, dog? This was like a couple years ago or a year ago and shit, dog. And I left him seen. You know,
like you read his shit and that was it.
I read it.
You left that phone read.
And I left it there, bro. Because it was just like, it was fucking annoying, bro. And there's a lot of dudes like that, dog. Like, be humble, bro. Be humble about life. You know? Like, bro, like, I am not the baddest. I am not the greatest podcaster. Hood Stocks ain't all that, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog. When motherfuckers are talking about, I'm taking over and this and that. When they're telling you they're going to take over of something that you do, dog. Like, it's the ultimate disrespect. And how do you take it, dog? Like, you just, like, shut the fuck up in your head and you leave them on red.
And just shake that fucking bush. Shake that bush.
Shake that bush. You leave them on red, bro.
Yeah.
These dudes are too much, bro. Chicano rappers, when homies that have been to the penitentiary and they've done time and now they're rapping, dog, they're the most annoying ass fools, dog. They're the most annoying ass fools. The homies that have done time, so they're like, okay, I've done the time. I've done 10 years in the penitentiary. I've done this, I've done that, and now that gives me the right to talk all this shit. Like, no, it doesn't give you all the right to talk all that shit, because you sound silly as fuck, dog, and you're stupid, bro. Shut up. Stop it, dog. And so then I had another podcaster out of Inglewood. He's a rapper too, bro. You know what I mean? And he told me something because we were in the DM about this and that. He's a rapper. Now he's a podcast. I was trying to get him in on the podcast. He's out of Inglewood. You guys paint the picture, baby. I don't want to say the dude's name. But anyways, dog, he told me in the DM when I told him something, he said, hey, homie, is there a discrepancy on whoop-de-whoop-whoop? And honestly, as soon as he said if there was a discrepancy on whoop-de-whoop-whoop, and this is just a regular conversation in the DM, bro, I said, fuck this dude, dog. You know what I mean? This dude ain't gonna be on Hood Stocks. You know what I mean? He's already on some little bitch-ass high-power shit in the DM, homie. You wanna get on high-power shit, bro? Let's hit the streets, baby. Say no names. Take it from the shoulders, bro. Man the fuck up.
Shake that bush.
Shake that bush, baby. Shake that bush. Show me what you're working with. Bro, these dudes are clowns, dog. A lot of these Chicano rappers, bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. It's just too much. And I've learned a lot doing this fucking Hood Stocks shit right here, dog.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot doing this Hood Stocks interview shit right here. That, dog, you guys will be so disappointed on a lot of these dudes that you fuck with. And I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'll throw the shade. You know what I mean? In the sense of, like, dog, they're fucking annoying as fuck, dog. You know what I mean? If you got child support, bro, I'll tell you this right now. You're listening to some child support ass rappers, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, these dudes are fucking annoying, bro. And they don't know how to deal with fucking fame or notoriety, dog.
Who are your top three
Top three
Mexican rappers?
You know what, bro? I'm gonna only give my top one Mexican rapper, dog. You know what I mean? And that's Psycho Realm, dog.
Oh, because that's just something that
Psycho
tapped
Realm.
in with you.
That's it, dog. There's only one good rapper in the city of Los Angeles, and that's Psycho Realm, dog. Everybody else fucking get the fuck out of here, dog. Nobody has stepped their game up to Psycho Realm, dog. You know, straight up, dog. I'm sorry, dog. Nobody has stepped their game up to Psycho Realm. Are we rapping? Are we hip hop? I mean, what the fuck are we? Are we representing the city? What are we doing, dog? I've had a lot of rappers on here, and with all due respect, dog, nobody has touched Psycho Realm to this fucking day, dog. Psycho Realm is the best fucking homie rappers to ever fucking live, dog. And there's not one homie that has been able to over succeed what they have done to this day. Those dudes are fucking dogs to this day. They could pack out a fucking venue way better than any of you motherfuckers motherfuckers
still
came
sell
down.
out shows.
Psycho Realm is the shit. Psycho Realm is the gods. Psycho Realm is everything that you would want to be if you were a Chicano rapper or a rapper, a Mexicano rapper, a Latino rapper, a homie rapper in the city of Los Angeles.
What do you think of how they're saying like Lefty's holding the throne right now?
You know, Lefty Dog he's got a great personality. He's got a big personality, but his lyrics are trash, bro. His music is trash, bro. Mm-hmm. I never complimented one time, dog. I never, in his interview on Hoodstocks, I never complimented him one time about being a great rapper on Hoodstocks. Never, dog. You know what I mean? I had him for the person he is. He is making money, bro, because he's a good looking dude, bro. He's tatted the fuck up, dog, and he's created this buzz, bro. He's created this buzz, bro. But his skill set level is fucking horrible, bro. You know what I mean? There is a lot of underground Chicano rappers that are way better than the dude. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. I'm sorry, I just said it right here in Hoodstocks, dog. Spencer, dog. If you clip it and fucking repost that shit, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But when I interviewed Lefty Gunplay, not one time did he get a compliment about his music on fucking the interview, dog. But I complimented on everything else of who he is, bro. He's a fucking magnetic fucking dude, bro, that makes you intrigued. And he says some things that are fucking sometimes genius, dog. You know what I mean? That are sometimes genius. I'm sorry, dog. It is what it is, bro. You know, so at the end of the day, I seen him giving a hug with Busta Rhymes. He gave a hug on Busta Rhymes. Yeah. And I commented on that, and I said, that's what's up, dog. That's huge for a Chicano rapper, bro.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
I said, that's huge, bro. A Chicano rapper is having an interaction with Busta Rhymes, a legend in the game.
A Busta Bus.
Yeah, a legend in the game, dog, you know? But I'll guarantee you this. If Busta Rhymes got in the studio with Lefty Gunplay, he'd be like, what the fuck is going on right here, dog? You know what I mean? What the fuck we gonna do with this shit? You know what I mean? You know? At the end of the day, dog, I'm a supporter of good hip hop, baby. I'm a supporter of good hip hop. Can I rap with Baby Doll? You know, Baby Doll was just a gangster female that off the block started spitting some rhymes, and we were just like, all right, cool, that shit's tight. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, that's the homegirl on the block that's on EBT and all this other shit, you know what I mean? That's spitting some shit. Can she elevate and be the next whoop-de-whoop-whoop? No, she can't, dog. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, you gotta have skills, dog. You gotta have skills to rap.
Yeah.
You know who has skills?
A buzz is only gonna last so long. Skills gotta come around.
Yeah. You know who has skills, bro? I think Comey has skills.
Give me a city.
From Puente.
Oh, you're talking about Roddy Racks.
Roddy Racks got skills, bro. Roddy Racks can rap, bro.
Roddy Racks can fucking rap.
Roddy Racks can rap, bro.
Yeah, we just had that fool on No Names not too long. That fool could fucking
That Roddy Racks can rap, bro.
Yeah.
He rap his way all the way around motherfucking Lefty Gunplay. Lefty Gunplay is just good looks and fucking a great personality. Like dog, let me not fuck this up,
You've
dog.
had Rowdy on
And I've had Lefty. Yeah, I've had Rowdy on here a couple times.
Super level-headed.
He's a cool dude, bro.
Yeah, super cool. When I was talking to him, I was kind of like, damn, like, I feel you deserve that torch right now for the younger cats that are in the Mexican
Rowdy can flow.
Rowdy could fucking spit, bro.
Rowdy, I went to get his interview. Lefty Gunplay, I did his interview just because Hoodstocks was fucking sinking at a certain point. Mm-hmm. Not that we ain't sinking right now, but hey, it is what it is. It's business, right? I had Lefty on here because Lefty been in my DM to be on Hoodstocks. Mm-hmm. The Goonies have been on my bumper to have Lefty on. And because they want to see that interaction of two different personalities. You got an old school dude, me, mm-hmm. and you got a young dude that has a personality maybe like me, right? Yeah. You know? And then we're going to say, how do these dudes clash together? Is it going to be fucking volatile or is it going to be a match made in heaven? Right? You know, like that's what it is. That's what the audience wanted to see. And you know what? It was a match made in heaven until it was volatile. Like that's what it is, dog. You know, you feel what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Roddy Racks or any of his homies, dog. Like love to all the boys from KHA. No, you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I give a fuck, dog. Yeah. It is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, shit happens sometimes when you at the barbecue, right? But I think Rowdy Rax has an amazing talent. I don't like how he goes, like he always does that shit with his thing, you know what I mean? So in some way, somehow, some way, he thinks that looks cool. It doesn't look cool, bro. You know what I mean?
But if that's all that bothers you, I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that bothers me that Rowdy Rax does. He goes like, you know what I mean? And he thinks it looks cool, bro. I'm like, bro, that doesn't look cool. You do that in every single fucking video, every single song, and I don't think that looks cool. But
I think anyone upcoming, no one in the Mexican game, no one's fucking touching Rowdy Rax.
No.
I don't give a fuck. No one's touching.
I mean, who's better than Rowdy Rax?
Can't think of one.
I mean, is Boldachi better than Rowdy Rax?
I don't know a Boldachi. I know of Boldachi, but Boldachi's been in the game a long time. So I'm talking about anyone coming up right now. No one's fucking touching Rowdy Rax. And fool, I'll tell you right now, I'm rooting for all these SGV fools, bro. Like I get how people don't fuck with Lefty, but I'm rooting for that fool to succeed at the end of the day. If he gets his head straight and really focuses on the music, that fool could fucking kill it. He got to understand that he has the torch, don't fucking drop it. But also with fucking Rowdy, fool, keep on fucking killing it. You're right there. I'm just rooting for SGV fools right now. This is what I'm talking about. Fucking even with my boy Hightone. Hightone has a new fucking album coming out. That shit's gonna be fucking lit. I don't give a fuck. You can call this a motherfucking plug. I'm plugging in my boy Hightone. Hightone, your new album's gonna be fucking fire. Go ahead and listen to that shit. And he has Rowdy and Hightone. He has Rowdy and Lefty on there. And YBE too. YBE can fucking rap, dog. And that's just SGV artists, bro. That's just SGV artists.
I think Boldachi's beats, and he's been doing this thing for a long time.
He's been doing it for a long time.
But let's talk about podcasters. I think Hater World Dog is just a fucking idiot. He's a Teletubby, bro. And I'm gonna put him on blast right now. Why? Because I don't got no more crew right here. This could be like, hey, Lux is my homie. He's cool, bro. And it's like, nah, dog. This is the way I feel. This is hood stocks, bro. I think Hater World, bro, has fucking dug his own fucking grave with all that fucking chismosa shit, dog. All that gossip, dog, all that bitch ass shit, dog. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, that's just gonna catch up to you, dog. Fucking Tony the Wizard, dog. Hey, homie, you fucking go make a fucking bed with motherfucking Marvelous, dog, and fucking have a great life, dog. And you know what? I'll say this. I'll give a little bit of respect to fucking American Cholo in the sense of this, even though he said like, oh, fucking look, he's a fucking drunk and this, that, and the other, dog. You know what I mean? Honestly, dog, you know, hey, fucking American Cholo, dog, you ain't been active since your fucking, like, you ain't been active since your juvenile fucking hall shit, dog. You feel what I'm saying, dog? I was fucking active till 37 years old on some gang banging ass shit, dog, you know? So there's levels to this game, bro. Not everybody's gonna understand the game to the level that you understand it. You feel what I'm saying, dog? And then who else we got, dog? Then we got all these other fucking clowns, dog, doing podcasts. Check it out, dog. I'm only here in this studio now, so I'm gonna talk my fucking shit of how I really feel without all these other dudes fucking getting sensitive about shit, dog. You know what, dog? All these other fucking podcasters on some dumbass, lame ass shit since day one, dog. Hood Stocks has only been the only podcast that's kept it a buck with the gangsters, dog. You know what I mean? With the streets, with the penitentiary, with the feds, dog. Everything, dog. Anywhere I go, dog, I get love, dog. I walk out with my shirt anywhere, dog, and do my thing, dog. I get hugs and handshakes, dog. What the fuck do you get, dog? You feel what I'm saying, dog? And if I don't get that, dog, we gonna knuckle up, dog, and fucking figure this shit out, dog. Hood Stocks is the realest podcast right here, dog. Since day one. Why? Because I stood on motherfucking principle, dog. You know what I mean? And I don't need to get along with none of these motherfuckers. At first, dog, I fucking liked Hater World, dog. I thought he was doing great things and this and that and the other, but I feel like he was a chismosa. At the end of the day, I felt like he was a chismosa. I'm doing some gay ass shit, dog. And if you're gonna talk your shit, you better back up your motherfucking shit and catch them motherfucking knuckles, dog. But if you ain't willing to catch them knuckles, then shut the fuck up, dog. You fucking being a cell soldier on this shit, dog. This is Hood Stocks right here. Ain't nobody fuck with Hood Stocks. We kicking all motherfucking fades, dog. I fuck with lames. I fuck with no lames, dog, because they good homies, bro. I fuck with G Money. Why? Because he's a Mongo and I got Mongo homies, dog. You feel what I'm saying, dog?
Shake that bush, Lucky.
Yeah,
shake that bush.
I'm gonna shake the bush, dog. I ain't got nobody in the studio no more, dog, that's gonna be like, hey, dog, don't do that shit, because I'm gonna be in that podcast tomorrow, dog. Nah, fuck that. This is Hood Stocks. Hood Stocks has been this since day motherfucking one, dog. You know what I mean? And from here on out, dog, I ain't putting up with none of these lame-ass motherfuckers. Teletubby Halo World. Teletubby Halo World ain't gonna catch no motherfucking fade, dog. You know what I mean? End of the story, dog. End of the story. Stop playing with this shit, dog. It's Hood Stocks right here, baby. And that's the end of it, dog.
Yeah.
And that's how we doing it right here. Raider Tommy is a dick rider. What? Raider Tommy is the biggest dick rider on Instagram, dog. Raider Tommy is the biggest dick rider Instagram. He was riding my dick, and then I introduced him to fucking Rick Droops, and he started riding his dick, and then he started riding Baldacci's dick. Raider Tommy is a little bitch, dog. A fat bitch, bro, that's got diabetes, and he's about to lose his motherfucking feet, dog. Straight up, dog. And these motherfuckers, dog. Hey, homie, I'll tell you like this, dog. These motherfuckers, dog.
Let's go. Let's keep this shit active. Hey, let's go.
These motherfuckers.
Like, share, and subscribe, baby.
Homie, these motherfuckers on Instagram, bro, and YouTube are fooling you, motherfuckers, dog. Marvelous told you he was a gangster for Mariana, motherfucking Maravilla. That fool's a bitch ass fool, dog. I told you guys that from the get-go. You don't want to believe that shit, dog. Bro, Hood Stocks is the realest. Why? Because we tell you who the fuck we are, dog. We don't play no motherfucking games. Hood Stocks is the realest. All these fools are faking the funk, dog. Faking the funk. And I'll tell you like this right now, dog. We catch every single fade.
Throw those fades, motherfuckers.
Every single fade right here on Hood Stocks, bro. We come outside, dog. And when I come outside, motherfuckers show me love. Why? Because I keep it real. I'm humble, bro. I don't fake the funk of who I think I am, dog. I tell you who the fuck I am, dog. These motherfuckers are weak, dog. They weak. Haters World, all these motherfuckers are weak, dog. Stop playing with these motherfuckers, dog. They don't want to come outside, dog. Hood Stocks the realest since day one. You know that shit. And why I say this? Because I don't gotta worry about all these dudes in my studio that's gonna be like, hey, Lux, I'm gonna be in that podcast next week. Be easy, fool. Like, fuck that. Hood Stocks since day one, bro. Been the realest right here, dog. Play with that shit, dog. Play with that shit. You guys know that shit's real, dog. We ain't playing with these motherfuckers, dog. These motherfuckers are just all for show, dog. They think it's a fucking show, dog. It's real life, dog. I got, what's his name? What's that fool's name? That funny ass, dumb ass fool, dog.
G-Money.
Nah, not G-Money. What's that fucking dumb ass fool that's that's on No Jumper, and he's got the sushi. He's got the sushi spot.
Oh, you're talking about
He's got the suit, Compa Raider, dog. I called out Compa Radio and the fucking comedy show, dog, and he shit his fucking pants, dog. Why did I call him out? Because he was talking shit about me.
Oh, he was?
Swifty Blue, bro. You stupid ass fool. I said, hey, what's happening, homie? This is real life. This ain't motherfucking YouTube, bitch. What's happening? Catch this shit, dog. I said, I'm here by myself, dog. These motherfuckers are weak as fuck, dog. All these fools, dog. Don't get fooled by these punk ass fools, dog. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get fooled by motherfucking Instagram, YouTube, all this bullshit. They weak ass fools, dog. They got no hood credentials, dog. None of these fools got hood credentials, dog. None of these fools you can say their name in one hood and have the street say, hey, he's that dude. No, he's not that dude, dog. This is Hood Stocks. Say my name in Highland Park, baby. And they gonna tell you what it is, dog. If it's good or bad, I'll take all of that shit. I don't give a fuck. This is motherfucking Hood Stocks. This is G-Money. Yo, we're fucking out of here, baby. I love you, baby.
Let's motherfucking go. That shit's gonna get me in shit. But I don't give a fuck, because Lucky's got my back, so I'm running phase with Lucky. Let's go.
All day, baby. We're out of here. We love you guys.
Get me into some shit.
Nah, ain't no shit, dog. Fuck. It's only Hood Stocks, baby.
Who wants it?
It's only Hood Stocks, dog. All these fools are capping, homie. Nah, they capping, bro. No, all these fools are capping, bro. They giving you they selling you a dream, dog. They selling you a dream, homie, of who they think they are. But none of them fools are that dude, bro. None of them fools are that dude, bro.
Damn.
None of them fools are that dude. And if you dudes that think you that dude, see me on the streets, knuckle up, and if you catch this and
Run
fuck
that
this up,
shit.
dog, hey, respect. But around that, fuck you. This is Hood Stocks. That's it.